Yo, Chaos Squadron! It's your host, Shadow Terios. How you living? And welcome to another Chaos stream. Sorry I'm running way behind. I don't know how long ago I tweeted that I was gonna go live. Sorry about that. I had a meeting, a mod meeting, that literally I realized was happening as I was about to go live. Like, I was about to hit the live button. And then I was like, oh shit, we got a meeting? Oop, let me go ahead and get on that then. And I'm glad I was there. I'm glad I caught it because it was pretty important and I would have been upset if I missed that. But anyway, that being said, we're on now. I'm ready to go. And I hope everyone had a pretty good weekend. I know it's rare that I stream on a Sunday, but as y'all know, Genshin calls, and I was gonna get on there without streaming, but then I realized, oh shit, I think I'm near the part where Scaramouche shows up again, and I can actually get to unlock that boss, and I kind of want to do it, and I was like, you know, this is kind of like something that's really enjoyable story mode wise, so maybe I should actually stream this part. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Why the fuck not? So, and I don't have to go to work till like 11 in the morning, so I can be up for a little while. So it's like, yeah, why the hell not, right? So that being said, we are going to heckin' stream some Genshin, and I hope you all will be willing to join me. And yeah, let's get heckin' started right quick. All right, let me get myself situated right quick. I'm gonna pop that over here, and then I need to bring my chat here like so. And yeah, I'm glad I think just said that. So just a reminder to everyone that you can get rewards by simply watching the stream, up to and including some Primo Gems. And you can never have enough Primo Gems. So for those of you who weren't here the last time, I've been talking about how I wanted the new Pyro Mommy, Daya, and your boy got her like, I'm still kind of freaked out about that because of the fact that, like, yes, I knew I was gonna get a 5-star, and we talked about this. I knew I was gonna get a 5-star that day, but the fact that I won a 50-50, because, like, that's the thing, right? It's like, it's always about, yeah, you're gonna get a 5-star, but is it gonna be the 50-50, or are you gonna win the 50-50? And I won it, so I was like, what the hell? It's like, it's still kind of crazy to me that I got it. All right, hold on, wait. Whoa, we are having some load issues. Okay, maybe we decide to catch up a little bit. All right, so we're good now. All right. So first and foremost, I haven't done my dailies, so let's go and get that out of the way. What? Aw, oh, hell. Woo! Go on, get from here. Alright, they didn't see me. Oh, I'm gonna regret this. Yo, what's up, girls? Thanks for coming to the stream. I'm gonna regret doing this because I know them explodey joins are down there. Okay, wait, if I drop down on him, maybe it'll be alright. Hold up. Yeah, he ain't got one. Ugh! Alright, let me get rid of all these. There we go. And shoot that one. Ah! I'm so glad I had a shield. C4 Yonfei for the fucking win. I'm getting real sick of your shit. Back up. Wait. What's up? Bah! Bah! Put it down. I should do that more, because that shit's kind of fun. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Wrong button. But yeah, it's still kind of crazy to me. Yo, what is up, Morbid? Thanks for coming to the stream. Give me a second. I'll give you a shout out in just a second. Ugh. Woo! No touchy. Call me Cusco. There's still one more? Oh, shit, there is. Got him. Yeah, it's Morbid time. Yeah. All right, let me really quick go ahead and give you a shouty right quick. Y'all, make sure you're checking out the homie Morbid, Obscura, a true ride or die right there, and a fantastic streamer. Give her a shouty right there. Kapium.
They have a, like, toggle for the ReTuber to where it's just, you know, it's just their, like, normal form, and then, like, one that's, like, total, like, beefed out, like, creature status, you know what I mean? I'm talking like Hugh Hefner, like, or no, not Hugh Hefner. We're not talking about Playboy. We're talking about Hugh Jackman, Van Helsing. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about great lichens, you know? We're talking about that, not the other thing. Welcome to my stream. This is what you get.
Exactly, as it should be.
It's a constant toss-up between wholesome content and just, you know, complete lewd shenanigans.
Exactly, and that's why we vibe so well, because it's the same vibes over here. But yeah, please make sure you're checking out my homie Morbid Obscura. Definitely a very talented person. Love the Victorian era. Is a got a Frankenstein vibe going on over there. Really cool, very beautiful. And if you like Lou's stuff, well, you know, there you go. And you will definitely see more of her on this channel. Actually, so funny story, I'm actually considering making more, but we're still working on it, but I'm thinking about making her part of my lore. So that's just, you know, more of a thing for y'all to look forward to when I finally do work that lore video out, which I am starting to make plans on that again now that I'm working. So, you know, keep the eyes out for that. I'm just currently looking for someone to get with as far as animation for the video and music.
Born of ice and frost.
Oh. Yeah, y'all really shouldn't have came to try to tussle with me. Y'all are water and I got ice. Like, fuck y'all. Thank you so much for being here, lovely. But yeah, that my homie right there. I still gotta respond or post that thing that you shared to me with all the questions. That shit gonna be lewd as fuck. Alright, there we go. Gotta get in the tree. Ooh, give me that. Thank you. Okay. I need more friends to play this game. Morbid, you need to play Genshin. One of us. Join me. Think of all the battles we can go help each other on together. Like, deadass. I really am thinking about making her part of my lore, though. And it'll work out because, as I've already stated before, we definitely intend to have art of each other in various situations. And it will just make it make even more sense, you know, if she's in my story. And so I'm really thinking that's what we're going to do. And I already have an idea of how I would do it. It's just a matter of working out some of the finer details. I gotta get with writers, man. That's like one of the biggest things I got going on right now, other than like all the stuff that's gonna cost money to work on for my lore. It's fleshing out or fine-tuning some of the story, because I wrote that story initially back when I was like 17, and so I could do a little bit more to it, I think, and then it'll be ready. And then from there, it's just about getting the artists, getting the people who do the music, getting voices for whoever is part of it. So like, if I make Morbid part of the story, I have to get with Morbid about, I gotta have you record some lines, you know, and stuff like that. But definitely it's looking more and more like it's actually going to be able to happen somewhat in the future. Happy Party Community, shout out, I love you and always will be here for you until the end. Thank you, Morbid. I'm happy to be a part of your community and I love you too. Actually, you know what, funny story. So while we're already talking about that, let's talk about communities right quick, because that was, I'm not going to get into what channel my meeting was for, but that's basically what it was about, was that it's a community that unfortunately continuously gets trolled by people who are just really hateful and just don't like seeing genuine people succeed and do good things in the world. And I really identify with that, because as some of y'all know, I've gone through that also, where people just spend all their time and energy and resources to heckle the good stuff I'm trying to put out into the world, the good energy. And so it really makes me upset when I see people do that to other people. So, you know, I just want to say, those who are out to be trying to be negative, you will get dealt with, you will get handled, you will get ixnayed out of those communities. And we're just going to keep on doing what we're trying to do, spread the love and positivity we're trying to put out there. So you're wasting your time, so you might as well stop. And I'm saying that for my community and any community I'm a part of that's out there doing the real thing, you know, trying to do the right stuff out there. Like, I really also, oh, sorry, Kel, I didn't see you were down there. I also feel like a lot of people in the world really just don't realize that there are actually genuine people out there. And I get it, you know, we live in a pretty shitty, fucked up world. So I know it's hard to believe that there are some people that like legitimately are not on some bullshit or trying to use you for something and everything. I get it, you know, because we go through that so much. But newsflash, there are those who actually are decent people. So, like, bruh, chill. That's just my 2 cents on that.
Add Astro. Thank you for
All right.
Add Astro.
Wait, my speaker. Okay, no, it's right. It's supposed to be. Trying to get as much money as possible because, man, leveling up these characters are really starting to add up on the cost. Anyone who intends to get into this game, stack your Mora as much as possible. Because I'm telling you, you get to the end game areas, like leveling up and stuff, like where I'm at, you're going to need it. But I can show you, like, look at this shit. You see how much it costs to level her? Bruh. And that's just for a talent. I'm gonna alert because I'm a bit buzzed. I don't want to take up too much time. I mean, that's up to you, fam. I mean, I definitely appreciate the lurk, and you're welcome to do that. But at the same time, I don't mind you being here being a little tipped. Because Lord knows I get on stream sometimes to be tipped. So I ain't tripping. But that's up to you, homie. That's up to you. Oh, you know, I know where I want to go. I want to level up her weapon. Okay. So one thing I said I was going to do last time I streamed and I didn't do it was I was going to farm for the Chaos Oculuses and the Famed Handguard. I didn't do it because I still needed to get these too. Well, the good thing is on Sundays, all the domains are open. So we can heckin' go and get... I'm probably only just going to need the one. So we won't spend a lot of time on this, thankfully. I also just realized I didn't do any of my condensed resins. Fuck. So now I gotta go back. Damn it. But yeah, so I was looking at voice meter. I've been trying to resist getting it for a good minute. But I'm starting to see where, especially now that I do play a little bit more of games on PC, it really comes in handy because of the control it gives you over so many things. And then also to be cool for, like, in Discord, if I play a sound, like say for example when we do Nekapara, if I play a sound on my soundboard, like the girls will be able to hear it. I think that'd be pretty cool. Much love, babes, to you and your community. I'm so glad we became friends. That means so much to me, Morbid. And that's why I was saying what I was saying earlier, because, you know, not only am I saying it for my community and for other people's community that I'm a part of, but because we're all interweaved together. And so one of the things we were talking about in the meeting is how important it is to recognize that if you let some crazy people come in here and start shit in your community, it's not just your community that's affecting, or that it's affecting, it's other people that's a part of your community, you know, and their communities, and we're not having that. So, you know, it's also to the point of, we're gonna stamp you out, not just for my community, but for the ones that's connected to me, because I care about every community I'm a part of, and I want the best for all of them, every single one of them. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get voice meter. I wanted to get voice meter before this weekend, actually before my last stream. I didn't, just because I had to still figure out how it works, so I can make sure I have like all of my settings and everything right before I stream it. And I really want to get with my boy Deal Weezy, because I know he uses voice meter, so I want to kind of understand how it works from him. Because, like, they don't... That's one thing that bothers me. Is, like, a lot of things, especially things on computers and things that use, anything computer-based, anything, especially for VTubing or streaming in general, it's, like, almost all of the time now, any tutorials you find are all YouTube videos. And I get for some people that works. But sometimes, I just need it written out. I don't want to go on the pace of this... you know, this channel and have to watch this video. Like let me just read this shit. I could probably figure it out so much faster just reading it, and then if from there I need more clarification, I might get on on YouTube and watch the video. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But so that being said, I couldn't quite figure it out off of just looking at it. So I was like, I might need to do a little bit more research. But I'm gonna figure it out, and when I do, I think it's gonna be really cool to have that kind of control over all my audio. Like, that's my thing, is like I really want to start kind of like stepping up even more of my channel and everything I got going on here. So I want to figure that out. I want to figure out Tifa, which is basically the integrated throwing system thing, but for 3D streamers. I want to figure that out so that y'all can throw shit at me. The only thing about it is I know I'm gonna do channel points for that, but I also want to set up a couple for bits, like the ones where it's like I'm gonna get pummeled with stuff. I just feel like those need to be set to bits. So that way, it's not happening all the time. It's like, you know, like, bruh. I'm also really thinking about retiring the Sonic Says, the Shadow Says, and the Eggman Says. No one ever uses them. I was like, the Final Fantasy VII character? That's what I thought when I first saw the name. I was like, really? They call it that? But then, you know, the Twitch integrated throwing system, you know, every time somebody said tits, I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, like, I think I might retire those just because no one ever uses them. Like, honest to goodness, no one ever uses them. And so, it's like, I might as well take them off and then I can just say whatever as those characters freely. And probably what I would do is I'd replace them with the ones that I'm going to make for the Tifa system, where you can throw things at my character. I would replace it with those, since those redemptions were pretty cheap. You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking I want to do. Awesome. Okay, do I have any to make the Oculus? Yeah, the Oculus. I had to think about it. Was that what it's called? Yeah, it is what it's called. No, I don't. We need Axis. Can I make the Axis? Can't make the Axis. Oh, wait. Yeah, I can. Ain't getting much, though. Alright, let's go ahead and hunt for these puppies. Actually... yeah, let's hunt for these, because I feel like... you know what? No, I don't want to do those yet. Let's go ahead and do the handguards first. Because I feel like those are going to be more annoying to go for. Just because of who I got to fight for them. So I think it said I needed like 12 of them. What the? Hey! Bring that back. Okay, sorry. Okay. So we're going to go here so I can boat over there. Because I want to, if I can get this weapon to level 90, I want to go ahead and do it beforehand. Because if we do indeed run across Scaramouche a little bit further into the story, depending on how far we get, we might get a boss fight with him. And I want to make sure I have all the power I can get. You know what I mean? Where is... isn't there a wayfinder on here? Where is it? Also, is it me or is my... hold on. I think mic monitors. There we go. Okay, cool. Oh, my one homie just, hold on, y'all. My one homie just messaged me their Twitch link. They said that they might want to play sometimes on Genshin on stream. I was like, what? And they're like a big time like model and cosplayer. I'm just like, the fuck? Like, honestly, I'm honored. So like, let me just do this right quick so I don't forget. Follow them right quick. Hells yeah. I don't know if they have any clips, but I'm gonna give them a shouty anyway. So, Katharina Marie. Shouting you out. I'm actually live at the moment. Okay, and then go here. Let's see if she has any clips. Also playing Genshin.
Considering I have elf ears myself, so I feel like it's... Yeah, I should. I feel like most people probably know, but yes, I do have elf ears. I'm not sure if you guys can see on the little camera here.
I actually didn't know she had elf ears.
Yeah, no, like that's why, because I personally have elf ears, I'm like, I have to always play an elf if I can in games. Like, it would just be weird to me to not play an elf, because like...
Another elf queen!
You know, I have...
Let's heckin' go! So yeah, please check out my homie, Katharina Marie. Who was kind enough to give me... Yeah! Yo! And speaking of, there she is! What's up, Katharina? How are you? Thanks for coming to the stream. Yeah, make sure... And thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Chaos Squadron. Let's heckin' go. But yeah, so we have yet another elf gamer queen in our midst. And she does love playing some heckin' meckin' Genshin. We love to see it. So yes, please support her and her content if you have not already, or if you haven't happened to find her already. We all love making new friends on here. Now, actually, Katharina, I've actually known her for a while in the IRL cosplay scene, because she goes to a lot of the cons that I go to, and we've hung out a couple of times. And she's been a really chill person since day one. Stays really busy, of course, but when she can have some time to hang out, she's a really cool peep, and I'm really happy to be able to call her a friend. So yeah, please support her if you have not already found her. And make sure you check out her on Instagram, on Twitter. Do you have a TikTok, Katharina? I can't remember. And if you do, I need to get it. I'm trying to get on TikTok a little bit more. Keyword trying. Uh-oh. No, no, no. Back up, back up. All right, here we go. All right, let's get this farming over with. I need 12 of the famed handguards to defeat the Huns. Ow. There we go. I love the battle music at Inazuma. It's so nice. Back up. Fall. Haha. 1 down. 11 to go. I feel bad for you. You just had to be in water. Sucks to be you. Gone you. Yeah, I'm speaking of ice character or crowd characters. I'm so excited since because we got Daya so quickly. That means I can literally save up all of my wishes from here on for Ayaka when they rerun her. 'Cause I did double check. They have confirmed Ayaka is gonna be on the next banner, and I'm just like, my time has come. I will have the Genshin Ice Queen. Actually, I mean, really, Ganyu's also the Ice Queen, so I will have the other Genshin. That's kind of hard, because Senya and Eula also are Ice Queens.
The perfect distance.
Born of ice and frost.
I will have the Samurai Ice Queen. How about that? The Inazuma Ice Queen. Miss me, miss me. Don't y'all dare try to kiss me. Oh, God. All right. You asked for it. Stop blocking. This ain't Mortal Kombat. which we really need to finish Mortal Kombat. I need to get back on that. Yo, what's up, Godjiff? Thanks for coming to the stream also. What's up? Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yeah. Oh, God. Wait, that was a stupid move. Yeah, Shadow, let's totally fight him with fire. I feel you with the I'm here. Literally, that's been me for a good minute. Hell, actually, this whole weekend, I've been... If any of you follow me on Twitter, you probably saw that I was not having a good mental health time. But I'm feeling better-ish. Like, I felt really numb earlier today, but, like, now that I'm on here hanging with y'all, I feel better-ish. So, there's that. But yeah, I definitely understand where you're coming from. Let's see. Having an argument about true names. I got a new phone. So I haven't really logged back into Twitter. I got you. But what do you mean true names? Like, what? I'm confuzzled. Are you talking about, like, dead names and stuff? Oh, D&D. Okay, I got you. That's why I don't know. Because I don't play D&D yet. I'm sorry. But anyway, yeah, I was going through it this weekend, and that's why I felt bad, because that situation I had that meeting for as a mod, like, I probably would have been there to help with it had I not been so out of it this weekend, and I felt so bad. Like, even though I know it's understandable that I was going through it mentally, and thus, like, it's not my fault for not being there, I still felt bad about it, you know? So, there was that whole thing. I think I've been taking on too much recently, and like it didn't help that literally I was gonna comment on someone's post on Facebook, and then I saw one of my exes comment on it, and I kind of like I need to go in there and block them. That's what I need to do. So then that way that won't happen again. I would never see the thing. I don't think I'd see it anyway. But yeah, that just whole threw me for a loop. And then I started thinking about when they cheated on me. And I realized I haven't really actually processed that. I'll tell you, man, therapy will show you a lot of stuff. Like, the amount of stuff that I'm now realizing that I actually haven't gotten over. I haven't processed it and given it this time of day. I'm like, fuck me. So, when that hit me, it just wasn't a good time. And then, like, I was thinking about stuff like how racist my state is. And everything, and how a lot of stuff that I've gone through is probably because of my skin color, or at least to some extent, and it just wasn't a good time. But I am feeling okay. I'm not feeling better, but I'm not feeling numb anymore. So there's that, and I'm grateful for that. So, but yeah, I feel that with I'm here. Honestly, I feel it. All we can do is do our best. They don't see me. I'm getting a reading on something nearby here. Oh, it's probably the little mission thing over there. I don't want to do that. I got farming to do. There they are. Oh, boys. Suck. How you gonna fight your freaking leader? How dare you disobey the Shogun? You missed. You too shall be honored to learn a lesson. Boot to the head. Got him. Oh, he ain't give me nothing. You punk ass. Whatever. This way. I gotta take care of my boo. She's going through some stuff. Yeah, so like, all right. So you and them, are y'all like official now? Is that a thing? But I feel you with that. That's like me. Like I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I honestly had gotten tempted for the first time in a while to to unsubscribe from life yesterday. Good question. I know when we go. I don't know when we go on vacation together. Oh my god, that's so cute. What? Damn. Y'all going on whole ass vacations? What? Wow. Who'd have thunk? Like, it's crazy how things play out with that. I never would have expected that to happen. You too. There we go. But anyway, yeah, your boy was definitely tempted to unsubscribe from life yesterday and was feeling pretty numb today. But thankfully, I got through it. And one of the things that got me through it was thinking about the fact that... How far away is this guy? Oh, he's pretty far away. She refers to me as the BF and Babe and Boo, but we don't really advertise it to anyone, really. I got you. Well, I mean, honestly, outside of me and, like, Calico, who else would even really know you two? You know what I mean? So, but I got you. But yeah, so one thing I thought about, and we cuddled a lot last night, just kind of hung out, was the fact that, if nothing else, I gotta keep going, and I gotta stay alive for Kyo. Because while my land roomie has already said that she would take care of him if something ever happened to me, at the same time, I still know that he would recognize that I'm gone, and he would be very sad and probably hurt. And I just, honestly, more than a lot of things, the thought of how he'd take it if I was gone is a huge part of why I'm like, you know what? I've got to try to push through it. Whatever I'm going through, I got to stay going because I can't leave my baby behind. I can't. Bro, what? Are you saying that they also don't know? I mean, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. They probably see it coming, but they don't know. No, like, it's probably not having it confirmed, but they probably, I'm pretty sure of what's going on. But anyway, that's a whole different thing. We're gonna get into that on stream. But, what was that noise I just heard? Being in this new space, I've heard so many weird noises. Like, I have to get used to that. All the noises I hear being in this spot compared to where I used to be. And then, like, I have, like, curtains, like those curtains that go on, like, sliding doors and shit. And it's not a sliding door, but, like, it's the kind that goes on them. I have to get used to the fact that when my fan's on and stuff like that, it kind of moves them. So, like, I have to try to remember a lot that, like, when I'm hearing weird noises, it's probably just the blinds. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and say, God, let's probably not talk about that anymore on stream. That's starting to get into a little bit more personal stuff. We can message about that kind of stuff. Alright, I'm done kind of playing around with y'all. Because y'all getting all Brody, and I don't appreciate it. Stop blocking! Woo! Get that melt reaction. I wonder how many I have. That's the one thing about grinding like this, is that, like, unless you, like, really pay attention, you might have more than enough for what you need and don't even know it. Let's see. I only have 2 actual fanged ones, but I've been getting a lot of the other hand guards. But I'm pretty sure if I were to go and what do you call it? Whatchamacallit? If I was to go and craft, there we go, that's the word, craft, then I probably wouldn't have enough. So I'm gonna do some more. Stop! Oh yeah, so you fucked up. You went into the water. I don't know why you did that. So now, going back to talking about Ayaka, one thing that's gonna be hard is I already know when I get her, and I'm gonna go ahead and get confident and say when, cause like, let's look at this. How many days left is this banner? This banner has 15 days. Think about how, look at that. I'm already almost got enough to get another wish right there. Think of how many wishes I can rack up by the time she comes out, bro. Think about that. You know what I mean? So I'm sitting here like, bro, I'm gonna get her. Like, I feel like even if I don't win the 50-50, I'm gonna get her. And I still got Welcome Moons is gonna be coming throughout all that, and I need to re-up on Welcome Moon because I'm already down to like 2 months left of it, which I get 300 crystals, which can turn into Primo Gems right there. I don't even know what events they're gonna have leading up to that. Like, bro, I'm gonna get her. Like, dead ass, I'm gonna get her. And so when I do, I'm gonna have a heckin' struggle with figuring out what to do, because I'm gonna want to put her on a team that I use regularly. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna do an exploration team. So I'll have like Wanderer and Ayaka and like characters that are really good at traveling and exploration. I think that's what I might do. I might do that. But yo, what's up, Matt? How are you? Thanks for coming to the stream. Also, let me also give you a shouty right quick. Bop, boom. That Destiny 2. Okay, so it says that there's one above. So it's gotta be somewhere over here. Ah. Ooh, it's a big one. Ow.
Alright, so I guess, you go to the Arsenal Ghost. Like, are you in the Arsenal?
Sucks for you, I had a shield.
Just go to Arsenal, and what I want you to do is,
dead. You know, now I've been doing well. I'm glad to hear it. So good to see you. Y'all make sure you check out Matt. Check out the channel. One of my fellow friends from Kitsu's community and a fellow mod also. I miss Kitsu. I need to get to her streams more, and now that I'm trying to start getting back into the swing of things, now that I actually can get on my computer. Speaking of Kitsu, so guess what, y'all? Necopara time! I know it's like really early, like normally say the end of the month.
But I love listening to the rain from the courtyard.
But so heckin' Nemu has a birthday to go to on the 18th, and I think she's going out of town. No. She has a birthday on the 18th, and then Anjidu and I have a collab with Mama Jopo to do on the 25th. So we decided to go ahead and do it a little early this time. So yeah, we're gonna have that go on this weekend. So look out for that. I'm pretty excited to see what's gonna happen. It is? Oh shit.
We're way behind schedule.
Matt, I don't know if you have me added on Discord, but if so, if not, or if so, go ahead and message me the date so I can have it written down. Cause we've got to celebrate for that. Ooh, I got hit. Because Kitsu has been an absolute dear since day one. In my defense, I'm bad with keeping up with birthdays. I'm kind of bad at it too. Like, it's kind of like with names, right? Where it's like, it'll take me a few times for it to really sink in. But once it sinks in, I got it, you know? But yeah, it's like, I thought her birthday was recently. Wasn't her birthday like in fall? Because she did the thing with the, oh shit. Because she did the stream where she was, matter of fact, no, hold on, wait. No. I don't think her birthday is soon. I think her birthday is in like fall, because she did that stream where she was getting the donations for the oh god, the charity where she owes us feet pics, which she still hasn't posted. I want y'all to know I'm gonna bring that up this weekend. I'm like, so about the feet pictures. Like, she says she's got to get her feet done before she does it, which I totally understand that. Dead ass though, like, let me have enough money. I'm gonna just pay for them. I'm like, look, how much you need to get your feet done? I'm gonna pay for them. Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry for confusion. I thought you said that her birthday was soon. I was about to say, but no. Me, Mama Jopo, and Anji do. Mama Jopo's cat Mitzi, her birthday is coming up on the 25th, and so we're gonna need to be available for that. So that was the first thing that kind of caused us to need to change the date, because we would both be busy that night, and we don't want to miss that. Then that coupled with Nemu having a birthday to be a part of on the 18th was like, okay, we got to do it earlier then. None of this credit her word, but I'm half expecting claws. I mean, same, but at the same time, I'm feeling like, because of the fact that it's taking this long for her to post them, I feel like she's actually serious this time. Because if she was going to post pause, she'd have done it already. Not to mention, since I am saying that, like, when I have the money, depending on how much it's going to cost for her to get her feet done, I'm going to be like, yo, I'll just pay for them. That'll be the end all to confirm if she's serious or not. Because if she gives me an actual price, then I know she's serious. But at the same time, like I said, I don't blame her. Oh, fuck. I don't blame her. If I was going to do feet pics, oh yeah, I'll have to spend some money and get a whole ass petty before I post. So I ain't mad at her. We still need a full body model. That's true, we need that too. What's up, Ghost? What you got? What you got for me? I hate fighting these damn things. I don't know why I did that. Okay, I saw that there was a trailer. I didn't know if it was for real or not, because I know there's that fan Tenkaichi for it that's out there. But, so is that for real? Because that's for real, I'm not going to lie. That's hot. I would honestly, if they do it legit, I would totally buy it. Because that was definitely my other favorite Dragon Ball Z game. Next to Budokai 3, the Tenkaichi series, particularly Tenkaichi 2. Well, I know a lot of people say 3 is their favorite. I prefer 2. 2 is my favorite one. Oh, shit. That would be crazy. Look, I ain't gonna lie. I'd buy it. Dead ass, I'd buy it.
The rain won't slow me down.
Yeah, I agree. Like, give me a Tenkaichi 4 that has the roster of 3, but the story of 2 with, like, you know, Super included, and bro, I would lose my shit. But honestly, they could just re-release the bitch. They could just re-release a HD remaster of the Tenkaichi series, and I'd be happy with that. I'd play the shit out of that stuff, and I will play it on stream for y'all too. But yeah, if they make a whole new one with super characters, oh man, just imagine, bro. That shit would be wild. Oh god, yeah, it's been so long since we've had, other than Fire, since we've had like a Dragon Ball Z fighting game like that. Oh shit, there's chicken here. Like, I'm hyped. So I'm gonna have to watch that trailer after stream. I need that. Like, this will be the first Dragon Ball Z game that I'm, like, super hyped to get since Fighters. And see, the thing about with Ultimate Tenkaichi is, like, technically, that doesn't even count. It was one of those things where they used the name to market it because people were familiar with that name. Same with where Budokai Tenkaichi, the only reason why it was called Budokai Tenkaichi was associated with the already established Budokai franchise. You know? That's the only reason why they called it that. Otherwise, it would have been called Sparking like it was everywhere else. But they had to build that familiarity to make sure people would actually buy it in America. I do remember reading about that back then. I was like, why wouldn't they just call it Sparking? Yeah. Yo, what's up, Pantera? Thanks for coming to the stream. I was saying that if Tenkaichi 4 is like a legit, actual official release and not a fan-made thing, it will be the first Dragon Ball game since Fighters that I was like, oh, I have to have it. You know what I mean? Yeah, Ultimate Tenkaichi is so different from 3 or Tenkaichi in general. Yeah, we don't talk about Ultimate. We don't talk about that shit. Freaking rock, paper, scissors for the whole fight. Nah. Like, I agree with Team 4 Star, where it's like, graphic-wise, it looks great. It's definitely one of the better-looking Dragon Ball Z games. But gameplay-wise, it's garbage. And it's so sad that was like one of the last ones we got like that. So, like, it's definitely different from like the Budokai 2D games, and it's definitely nothing like the Naruto Storm series, but it's pretty good. In defense, first Dragon Ball Z custom characters in the West, if I remember correctly. Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie, I feel like Xenoverse and Xenoverse 2 did it better. For the created characters in the first place. From what I've seen, I haven't played any of those games, but from what I've seen, I think it did it better. That's just me, though. Y'all thought I was gonna go all the way down, didn't you? Boom! I feel bad for them sometimes. I have Xenoverse 2 on PC, because I got gifted it. Yo, Nemu! Thanks for coming to the stream. How are you? We were just talking about you a moment ago. We were talking about how we're doing Nekapara a little earlier this month. Hold on, let me pause right quick. Give you a shouty. And can we get some applause or hype or what have you in the chat for a new addition to our mod staff, Nemarine Mango, my adorable Emoto-chan, who also created my awesome emotes for those who have subscribed to me. Yeah, I thought about it. I was like, you know what? Literally, I'm one of her mods. Why the hell is she not one of mine? So, now that's the thing.
Or do you need something with a little bit more pizzazz? Like...
Oh, you were playing the Hello Kitty game.
Oni-chan, I'm so proud of you!
Oh my god! I forgot about that! Oh my god. That was amazing. Why do I not have an audio clip of that? What the fuck? I need to get on that. That was amazing. Holy shit. But yes, please make sure you're checking out my sis Nemu, a talented artist, a talented VTuber and streamer. One of the most uwu voices you're ever gonna hear on Twitch. One of the most greatest auto-autos you're ever gonna hear on Twitch. Plays multiple characters on our Nekapara streams. Vanilla, Shigure, Azuki, and Cinnamon. She plays them all to perfection, as you will all see if you haven't been to this stream on this Saturday, which we can't wait for. Okay, please support my sis. But yeah, I made you a mod because, like, yeah, I've been your mod, and I was like, why the hell isn't? I should have made her mine forever ago. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. Ow.
Barbados, no touching.
Aw, y'all got wet. Sucks to be you. Ooh, crap. No, come here. Gotcha. Alright. Let's go ahead and see where we're at with this now. I might have enough. I don't think I have enough, but I might have enough. Excuse me. I'm glad I looked down because I see the kills at my feet. Ooh, excuse me. Y'all got wet. You know, all right. I'll give you that one. Hold on.
It's so nice to
There you go.
distress.
I still gotta go back to the chasm and finish that one mission when it comes to like the Fatui, the ones that weren't horrible people. My phone is blowing the fuck up. Woo! Look at here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Give me that shit. And that gives me, ha ha! There we go. Oh wait, right. I gotta farm for these. I totally forgot. I was so focused on getting the famed handguards, I totally forgot that we gotta get the accesses too. Oh, I hope that it actually comes up often. But I mean, we weren't farming for too long. We've been at this for like, what, maybe a half hour farming? So that wasn't too bad. So it shouldn't take me too long to get 18 of the accesses. Or not the access, the Oculus.
Oh, good. I was just thinking that the silk flowers at the Feiyun Commerce Guild needed watering. The transport coordinators will probably moan about the muddy mountain roads again, though.
You know what we can moan about? Ganya booty. You're welcome, chat. Ganya booty. Glorious.
Next on the agenda.
I just thought about it. I guess when I get Ayaka, I'll actually have an excuse to want to buy her new outfit, huh? Oh my god. Woo!
Born of ice and frost. For Rex Lapis.
I still need to get the sound clip of her saying, "Aw, hell." I just don't know if I want to make it a redeem for y'all or if I just want to keep it to myself or both. You miss.
Incinerate.
So, okay, I wonder, because, like, they travel in packs, so if I kill one of them, does that count? I wasn't paying attention enough. So, where's another one? Alright, so we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna pay attention this time on how much stuff they drop. Because, yeah, if, like, they travel in packs of 3 and they all drop something, this could work.
Oh, Lord of Geo, please do us a favor and clear this up at your earliest convenience. I submit that we cannot afford for the codices to get damp.
Yo, hey, sis, actually, while we're here, are we ever gonna play this together again? Because, you know, honestly, now I'm, like, heckin' strong in this game. And, like, whatever stuff you're working on where you might need help, not say you do need help, but if you do, I can probably help you like crazy. Cause I'm out here. Aw, you motherfuckers. Well, you know, I got you. Holla at you, Nichan. I got you. I'm more than happy to play with you on here whenever you want. I had to make sure I specify on here, cause some of y'all was gonna be nasty and say something. I know it. Yeah. Filthy McNasties. You can say Shadow has ascended. Yes, I've ascended to a level beyond a normal Genshin player. Yeah, I haven't played since the last time I played with you. Oh, wow. Yeah, you haven't played for a minute then. Where the hell is this thing? Maybe down here? Nope. I do pulls of free gems and that's it. I got you. I don't know, man. At the same time, it's like I want to have you play a lot more, but then at the same time, that could also be dangerous. This game can get really addicting. I'm currently grinding artifacts and I keep getting dookie artifacts. Can we talk about the fact that I don't know, I don't think I streamed it, but like, I was doing the story and freaking Nahida literally says Duke. Can we talk about that? That's another one I kind of want to get a clip of. Like, take a Duke. I was like, what the fuck? Did this girl really say? What the hell? Moonclaw! Yo, thank you for the raid. What the heck? Whoa. Honestly, you surprised the heck out of me. Not even gonna lie. I was not prepared at all. Bro. Yo, and thank you for the follow, Moonclaw. Welcome to the Chaos Squadron. Let me give you a shouty right quick also. Moonclaw, you're a friend of Ari's and Aura's, aren't you? Yeah. So y'all, please check out what y'all playing. Persona 5 Royal. I'm gonna play that in the future. And I'm gonna follow you back right now. Aura said it's over here. She has good taste. Aww. Y'all are so sweet. Oh my god. Thank you, Aura, for suggesting me. I really appreciate it. And thank you, Moon, for trusting me with your community. I can't thank you enough for that. That is so kind of you. For those of you who don't know me, I am Shadow Terios. I'm a variety streaming VTuber and apprentice to Shadow the Hedgehog himself. I play games with this Genshin Impact. We play Bayonetta sometimes. We were playing through Crisis Core Reunion. We're playing the Batman Arkham franchise, Spider-Man, and of course, I'll play some Sonic the Hedgehog. Feel free to follow and join the Chaos Squadron. We keep it spicy cozy around here because it can be wholesome, it can be hyper, it can be lewd, up, down, and all around, but the good vibes and the good times are always here to stay. We just have a good time hanging around here. I do want to point out we are a 21 plus stream. I know that's probably a weird thing. You probably haven't heard that too often, but that's just where I feel comfortable with being able to engage with people is they're at least 21. So I just wanted to put that out there. But other than that, you're more than welcome to come here and hang out. Thank you. Always looking to meet other VTubers. I mostly only know IRL streamers. I got you. So are you an IRL streamer or are you a VTuber? I think I saw you were a VTuber on that clip. But yes, please check out Moon's content. They're a friend of Aura's, so that's an already automatic win because Aura definitely knows how to pick some great friends. And thank you for the hydrate, speaking of which, Aura. And Nemu, as far as Persona 5 goes, had to get the hydrate going. As you know, that is a bit of a sensitive topic for me still, Nemu. But definitely when I am ready, you'll be the first to know, because I know that is an automatic, you and I are colliding for that. So I'm gonna definitely let you know when I'm ready. But I don't know if I'm quite ready yet. Okay, I think it's down there. That's why I can't get to it. Fuck me. VTuber only have a slime model currently, but new VTuber incoming at some point. I got you. Yo, like, slime VTubers are really starting to come out more. I love it, honestly. I think it's pretty cool. That reminds me that I still need to watch, oh, fuck, what is it called? The Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. I've been wanting to watch that anime forever and a day, but I need to do that. And even other Persona games, not just 5. So, I don't know, because, like, I'm really not sure. I feel like when I think about it, oh, it's that thing. I feel like whenever I think about it in general, I'm still not quite there yet. In general, because I think I still would think about it. So, I would probably say still not yet, but absolutely, I'm working on it. Like, I'll put it to you this way. The other day, I saw somebody cosplaying Kasumi, and it still gave me chills. I'll put it to you that way. And I think I remember, oh, what was her name from 4? Chi, I think. that like it didn't hit me as hard, but it still kind of hit me. So I'm working on it. Yeah, green jacket. Yeah, her. But I'm definitely working on it. And I think as I continue to go to therapy and do all this stuff, it'll get easier. You know? Let's see. I'm a Kitsune themed VTuber, but the slime is fully rigged and has many colors, all for $25. Yo, first of all, another Kitsune. Let's go. We were just talking about my homie Kitsu, who's the Kitsune VTuber. Let's heckin' go. I love it. I love Kitsunes. They're so awesome and it's so cool. Oh man, it's really gonna put me over here, aren't they? Damn it. I don't think I can get to that one. Fuck me in the ass. If I had a better setup, I would want to dabble with VTubing. I think VTubing is so fun. And it's not everyone's cup of tea. It works for me because of the fact that I really think I look horrible IRL. And I remember when I was streaming as IRL streamer, I could not stand looking at my clips or watching my VODs to check on things and whatnot. Couldn't stand it. So VTubing was a godsend for me because now I don't have to worry about that shit. Us Kitsunes are indeed top tier. I do VTubing because it lends well to voice acting. There's that too. Like, I always wanted to voice act. And while I don't know if I'm ever actually going to get to do it, like, officially, it does kind of feel that way a little bit when I stream that I'm kind of doing it. And then, of course, when we do our Nekapara streams where we actually are voice acting, there's that too. So, yeah, I completely agree with you. I would want a wolf girl, have the ears and tail black and some black feathery dragon wings. That would be so awesome, honestly. I would love to see that. Like, now, that being said, I would definitely miss your beautiful IRL face, but I would definitely love to see your VTuber style as well. So for those of you who don't know, Aura is a hecking beautiful... Speaking of, you know what? Let me give you a shout out also. I just thought about that. I didn't shout you out, Aura. So let me give you one of those too. Hold up. So y'all can see what I'm talking about. Ah, no. We gotta give another one. Wait. We gotta do another one. You didn't show her face. Try it one more time. I forgot to press the button. There we go. What the hell? No! It's like it knows. It knows that I want to show how beautiful she is. And it's like, no. You can't break him like that. I'll give it one more time. There we go.
Still a lot left to do.
Oh, is this a legendary? That is a legendary. Hello, Scaly. Can I pet you?
Like, ain't she gorgeous?
Horses. Oh, there's the dog. What? He disappeared.
Fuck, shit. Gorgeous and ooh, that voice. So, what the fuck is that?
Born of ice and frost.
So yeah, like, whoa, fuck, scorpions. Get over here. But yeah, imagine that voice coming out of the VTuber model. Lord, the world ain't ready for that. These gotta be new. I've never seen, oh god, I've never seen these things out here.
I swear by my sword.
That's where my dog go. Gotta love the glitches of Skyrim. Love it.
Motion to compel.
What the, whoa! I can do the deep sultry voices. Same, let's go. Are you asking what area am I in on Genshin? I'm in Inazuma right now.
Born of ice and frost.
Yeah, no, I'm done playing with this thing. Yeah, I'm in Inazuma. This is like way later in the game. Okay, yeah, that's definitely new because I've never gotten that item before. Inazuma shines eternal. But yeah, I feel you, Moonclaw. Same as well. Like, actually, so fun fact, I'm gonna totally make Aura blush a little bit talking about this. But that's the lightning area. I can't figure out how to get there. You have to progress through the story far enough to get here. Like, even if you know where to go to get here, the game will literally stop you. I know. I've tried to help somebody get to break through getting over here. But yeah, you have to get through the story to a certain point to ever be able to cross over into here. But yeah, once you can get here, then you're in. But yeah, so Aura actually requested for me to make a sound clip of calling her a good girl for like a chorus of streamers that she knows that have the sultry voices like that. Which I was so heckin' honored. That was the day I finally admitted, okay, I guess I must have a voice for that. Because I'm really hard on myself and always say that I don't have talents, you know, that other people say I have, like a good voice or being able to sing, etc., etc. And so when she asked me to do that, I was like, all right, clearly I must have it then because I've only known Aura for so long. She has no reason to lie to me. And she's literally asked me to record something for this redeem on her channel. And she's flustered every time we even talk about it, let alone how the fluster she got hearing all of those voices, including mine. Like, all right, I'm a very logical thinker when it comes to that. When I can put logic to it, that's when I believe, all right, I must have this talent because logically this wouldn't happen if I didn't have it. You know what I mean? Like, I've heard your voice chat. I'm turning red right now, Lord. Aura! Oh my god. Now I'm gonna be the one turning red. Holy crap. Thank you, Aura. I really appreciate that compliment. I gotta stop. I'm stopping. I'm sorry. All right. We got a bit of a problem though, because like I'm pretty sure where I have to go to find this thing. I had to do it because Ganyu was definitely an actual waifu for me for Genshin. But yes, love the e-girl dance. Thank you for redeeming the e-girl dance. It's awesome. Still, no one has found the other one. Oh, Nani? Wait, what? Wait, because of what I said or about the e-girl dance? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, listen, I'm a fan of the Meme song and the video. Like, number one is Teddy Lloyd, so, you know, there's that. Second of all, it's Dalco, so there's that. Both of which I've seen live in concert, and it was amazing. But also, I think it had a really good story to it and a good moral. And let's face it, Meme-chan is cute as fuck, all right? Like, I still, to this day, want to cosplay the dude from the video, as well as possibly wear the dress. Like, I've talked about it with a friend of mine. We're gonna do it at a con. We don't know which con, but we're gonna perform that live, just because. But yeah, no, or if you think that one's bad, you should think, like, I hope somebody ever finds it. There is a redeem, because I do have sound alerts, the actual program. I'm pretty sure it's down in my, about page, and there is a redeem that has an even worse one, in a good way, but no one's found it yet. It's a little pricey for the bits. Well, I mean, I say pricey for bits, but it's, like, not pricey because it's bits, but like, no one's found it yet. I'm not going to tell anybody what it is, and I'm not going to redeem it until somebody finds it. Because I want everyone to see it for the first time together and be like, holy fuck, I can't believe you have that. And whenever it's discovered, I'm going to let y'all know I made it. I had to make this when it gets found. Like, I literally built the whole thing. But yeah, we support waifus in here. We do. All right. I'm not getting anywhere with this snake. I want to see if if I go somewhere else, will the next spawn point reset? Cause right now it's gonna keep putting me back to this one that I can't get to. So it's not doing me any good. Now I gotta save the channel point. Well, yes, it saved them up too. Save up your chaos drives, but the one I was talking about is bits. It's the bits on the sound alerts for the one I was talking about that I personally made. Although I did make the e-girl one too. I made that one too because I did want to make one that wouldn't actually physically cost money that people can redeem, but at the same time, the other one that I made, I was like, nah, this was too good. I have to put this on bits. I have to because it's too good. It is too good and it is too spicy for me to do anything else. Actually, there's two of them that I've made that are on bits because they're too spicy for me to put them anywhere else. Like, no, I can't put that up for free. I can't do it. That's a good question. How much are they? I kind of forgot, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm here to buck with you. Let me see. Channel. I love that I have 2 monitors now, so I can actually do this kind of stuff. It's amazing. Gonna pause my stream. You see him? He nodded. Oh yes, I've seen it. I love it every time you redeem it, and I can't wait till I have enough to redeem it myself. Check out your Sound Alerts 2022 recap and share with your community. Ooh, I didn't know I have that. I'm gonna keep that tab for later. Ooh. Hey, yo. Let's see. One of them is, how much is 500 bits? One of them is 500 bits. One of them is 5,000 bits. That's the only hint I'm gonna give y'all. That's all I'm gonna tell you. So one of them's 500, one of them's 5,000. There's a reason. Hinata Dance is free. Is it? Is it really for free? Oh shit. Oh wait, you know what? Yeah, that's your waifu dance. That is the oh shit. It is the command prompt. It's not a redeem. I just choked on my... Well, it's 5,000 bits. So, like, bits are... Hold on, let me see. Cannot share my own channel. I gotta find where I can go to look at it. Let me go over here. So, like, yeah, it sounds high, but then when you think about how much bits actually are, it's not. So... Get bits. 500 bits is like $7. Now 5,000 bits is a little up there. So actually, now that I see that, I actually might turn that one down. I might bring it down to like 1,500. Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that right now. Actually, I'm gonna do it right now. I did not realize it was that high. I'm sorry, y'all. Fuck, yeah, that's a little too high. We gonna turn that down. So, oh, that's right. You are in Canada, so yeah, it's even more expensive for you. But no, I'm gonna turn it down just because I didn't realize how high 5,000 is in US dollars. And then yeah, if you're in a different country, it's even higher. So like, no, we don't want to do that. Nah. So no, we're gonna turn it down. We're turning it down. Like, I didn't realize that. Like, I am not that big of a streamer to be talking about that kind of money. Nope. For anything, regardless of what it is. So, no. Like, even when it's something where it's like, yeah, I can't do that one for free, I still want it to be something that's reasonable and attainable, you know? I don't want to, like, put anything out there where it's just like, you gotta be rich for that shit. Like, no, that's not what we do here. Like, freaking Black Panther and Avengers Infinity War. We don't do that here. In fact, I'm gonna make it I'm gonna make it 1,000 too. Fuck it. I'm gonna make it 1,000 too. Okay. So yeah, both of them, y'all might have to refresh my stream for it to update. But yeah, now they're both 1,000. So that's, what did I say? $20? Is that what I said? I think so. Yeah. Nemu Ada used to run for 11K if I remember correctly. Yeah, I'm glad I turned that down now. Holy fuck. Like, bro, could you imagine? Like, no one would ever redeem it. And I don't blame them. Who's got that kind of money? You know what I mean? So, like, holy shit. I'm glad we had this discussion because I didn't realize. So I am sorry that I ever had it that high. Holy shit. I think a thing I also maybe was thinking was that, like, people might rack up bits, but I gotta remember that you don't rack up bits like you do channel points. So, like, no, don't. So, yeah, like 1,000 should be, like, the highest somebody should put up there. Unless you just got it like that as a streamer, then, you know, you could do that. I'm not there. You know, no disrespect to anybody who does do that, because I know some streamers that have, like, really high bit redemptions. And, you know, they may have the community where there are people willing to do that. But I don't want to put that kind of stuff out there like that. Because I don't want anyone to think that I'm about the money. Like, at the end of the day, we're here to have a good time and chill and just kick it. And only when there's certain things where it's like, all right, I kind of got to put a price on this because of what it is. Then we'll put that on there, but otherwise, nah. Bit alerts always worked up, never worked with the Unity. Yeah. Like, I think the sound alerts ones work good enough. I think. Don't quote me on that. But okay, seriously, it keeps putting me over here. I don't want to go over here. Oh, thank you for the stretch. There we go. Yeah. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's working.
Will we be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do.
That being said, though, if at any time y'all redeem something and it doesn't work, please let me know, because especially if it's bits, because you literally spent money for that. So, like, definitely if that doesn't work, but if any redemptions don't work, please let me know so I can get on it and fix it. Because y'all deserve to get whatever you redeem for, whether it be a free redeem or a channel point redemption or a bit redemption, whatever, you know? Now, all that thank you for the applause. And thank you for the Caleb City hit. Now, that being said, I do want to consider doing some things for those who do things like subscribe and bits and stuff like that. Because, you know, like, y'all are supporting the stream financially. And I feel like y'all deserve something for that. So I'm trying to spitball with that. Actually, I really want to hit up my homie Ari. I don't know if I said Ari. To ask about that, to see what ideas she might have with that. Because I think that would be a heckin' cool idea. Okay, I guess we're not going to be able to do this today. Because it keeps wanting to send me over to the freaking Sentinels. And... wait a second. Hold the phone. Now, the question is, would it be enough? I'm going to spend 180. We wouldn't be able to buy, let me see, how long ago before we can buy these? We can't buy these for another month. So by then, I probably would have racked up some more of these. Honestly, I definitely will, because 15 days before Ayaka comes back out. Yep, you know what? We're going to do it. We're going to do it and see how close we get to having enough. Keep on, but the force don't stop. Don't stop till you get enough. Yeah, let's buy those.
Ultimate victory.
Yeah. Thank you for that. Thank you for the ultimate victory aura. Getting them test runs in. I love it. Alright, that's still not enough to... what? Do you like that? I can actually do that. Or have you heard my shadow impression? I don't think you've heard it. I'm gonna just go ahead and do it because like nobody ever redeems the Shadow Says or Sonic Says or anything. So I'm gonna just do it for you. Ultimate victory. Oh, it's Xiaoyao's birthday. That's why. I was like, where did I get mail from? My name is Shadow, and I'm the world's ultimate life form. There's no time for games. Farewell! Yeah, I can make a pretty good impression of my master. I've spent a lot of time with him, so if anyone should be able to, it's me. Damn, we're still 6 short. Wish I could just figure out where else these ruined sentinels are at. You know what? I might be able to look it up. Hold on a second. I'm gonna look it up. Because I really want to get this done before we continue the story. Thank you for the applause. Thank you for the applause, Orit. That's a good impression. Imagine you voicing Shadow in a Sonic fan game. I would literally cry if I were able to play Sonic, Shadow, or Eggman. Like, if I could play Sonic, nor Shadow, or Dr. Eggman in any kind of Sonic anything, I literally would hecking cry. Like, I would be so happy. Like, y'all don't even know. That's how I love this franchise so much. Thank you for wanting to applaud that. Like, Sonic has been a huge part of my life since like as far back as I can remember. Like, literally, I don't think I would be who I am today if not for him and that franchise. And so it's a very special franchise to me. There's hardly anything in this world that makes me more happy than spending time playing a Sonic game. And that's why a lot of y'all who like have watched me play when y'all seen me play Sonic Frontiers or any of the other Sonic games I've played, like you probably seen that like I really get into it, I get really hyper. And like when we played Frontiers or Mania, I was just losing it with how good the game was, you know? And that's why, because it's really special to me. So, if anyone makes a Sonic fan game and it has Shadow in it, if a VA is needed, please hire Shadow Tears to do the voice. Y'all are too nice. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Like, I really appreciate that, y'all. Thank you so much. And, like, I worked really hard to get those impressions to where they are. Back when I wanted to make a Sonic flash animation, like I couldn't find anyone who could do the voices the way I wanted them. So finally I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. And it took a while, but we got there. So okay, what the fuck, why can't, is there not more locations for these things? Aha. If I had a skills position, etc., you definitely know I would have hired you. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. Okay, here we go. This is what I want. There we go. Cool. Now we can actually cook with some Crisco and get back to work. All right. So according to this, there's some on Nakamura Island. I'm pretty sure we already did all of those, though. So why don't we go? Did we do all the ones out here? You know what? I know where we had. Oh, well, we can't go in there because then we'll get that thing where it like cuts us off and shit. But there is one out in this area. So why don't we go to this place? But like, I think if anybody remembers when I was playing Sonic Frontiers, like I actually got teary-eyed the very first stream he did about it. I actually got teary-eyed with how good it was. That's how special that franchise is to me. And I cried happy tears when I went to go see Sonic the Hedgehog 2 in theaters because of how good it was. I cried happy tears, sobbing with how good it was. Because it's so important to me that my boy gets the respect he deserves. Like, I have no shame in admitting that. I was crying. Alright, should be one somewhere out here. Beneath the pale moonlight. Wait, no. That's a Hilichurl. I'm curious what you thought about the Wreck-It Ralph appearance. I appreciated it. Like, it was pretty cool to see him and Eggman in there. Speaking of Sonic, have you listened to the fan comic though? There's this really good one with Shadow and Maria taking place after the events at SA2. No, I haven't. That's something I would like to look at. That's another thing I can totally get into. Reading fan dubs of the comics, or even fan dubs of, like, I've gone on record to say that I would totally read a Sonic X Shadow fan fiction. I would totally do it. Or Sonic Amy, Shadow Amy, whatever. I'd read it. I would read them in character. I don't give a fuck. I'd have fun with it. Okay, so... Yes, I think we went past where it should be. Maybe it's over in this area. Let's see. Would you read an AI-generated one? You know? Sure. As long as whatever the AI comes up with is still TOS, yeah, I'd read it. Because that would be kind of funny. I'm not even going to lie. Okay, I don't see one over here. So you know what? We're going to go over here. Let's see. It says that there's one on this little island down here. I DM'd you the video of the comic shadow. Let's go. All right. Like, I remember one scene with Maria that I like. It's one of the trigger lines, as they say, that I use if I'm trying to remember how I do Shadow's voice. The one where he's like, the professor's life's work was dedicated to all those who live down there. He once told that the reason for his existence was making people happy through the power of science. I think he goes after that. Maria, I just don't know anything anymore. I often wonder why I was created, what my purpose is for being here. Maybe if I go down there, I will find the answers. Maybe. Like, I use a lot of his dialogue from Sonic Adventure 2 to get back into character. Honestly, same for Sonic and Eggman. Like, all three of them, like, I tend to use lines from that game to really help me remember how I do it. If I kind of start feeling like, it doesn't sound right in my head when I'm saying it, I'll just do some lines like that, and they're like, okay, there it is. What? Oh. See, y'all didn't have to die today. You really didn't. I'm not here for you. Hashtag Hamilton. Hope you're satisfied. Ow, ow. Okay. Where out here is one? It says there's one on this island. It's the only island over here. I don't see any. Exactly, Ghost. You got it. Well, what the fuck? I guess the game just says we're not getting it today, y'all. Sag. I'm gonna try one more thing. Like, nah. I kind of refuse to believe that it's just not gonna let me have it. But if I go over here and yeah, we don't see none spawn, then like, is it literally like it only spawns more of them if you kill the next one? I know my sister like I know my own mind. You will never find anyone as trusting or as kind. Literally. I honestly miss how Shadow used to be in terms of personality. I feel like Shadow hasn't been the same since 06. So I agree with you that yes, he has not been to... What has found me? What has found me? Ah, fuck. I agree with you where he has not been the same since Sonic 06, but at the same time, like, he hasn't been the same since Sonic Adventure 2. He's grown as a character. He's been through things. So, like, I kind of wouldn't want him to stay the same. Like, he should continue to grow as a character, but still be, like, that cutthroat character. Like, the one where if anyone's gonna kill someone, it's him type beat, you know? So, I do like how he has grown as a character as the franchise has gone further. Because it would get tiresome after a while, you know? And I also like it because now, like, you notice in some games, like, and I want to say they've talked about this in, like, the comics, too, where, like, Shadow is very much the kind of character to where, like, if he doesn't need to get involved, if it's something where it's, like, Sonic can handle that shit, Shadow stays out of it. It's like, I got better things to do, you know? But when shit hits the fan where it's like, this is interesting, or this might prove to be a challenge, that's when he gets involved. And I like that about him. You know, I wouldn't want him to kind of pull a Vegeta where it's like, every time something goes down, he gets involved because he's got to show up Sonic. It's like, no, I don't like that idea for Shadow. I like the idea of when it's that serious, or when he actually is interested or invested, that's when he gets involved. Okay, so yeah, I guess it doesn't spawn unless you kill the next one, so we just can't do it. Sorry, y'all, I tried. Am I planning on watching Sonic Prime? Yes, I do plan on watching it. Speaking of watching stuff, all right, let's talk about this right quick. This is gonna get a little... This is about to get a little bit spicy, talking about this a little bit. I'm not gonna go into detail as much as possible, but bro. So, I've mentioned on stream how I've been given the option of where I can read a certain hentai manga, or H-anime manga, or H-manga, I should say, called Metamorphosis. Well, somehow in my depression yesterday, I found a gumption to start actually reading it. And at first I was only going to read half of it, because I got halfway through it, and I was like, this shit is fucked up. But I ended up finishing it. And again, I say, this shit is fucked up. Oh my god. Like, I have sat through a lot of fucked up shit. Whether it be anime, manga, actual H-anime, all kinds of stuff. That was hard to get through. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh my god. If you haven't read it, I'm gonna suggest you not read it. It's a little traumatizing. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Like, don't read it. Don't do that to yourself. Seriously, don't do it to yourself. Oh my god. I will say the very ending surprised me. Like, that really surprised me. And I did like the way they ended it. Like, the very, very end. Not the part that led up to it, but the very, very end. That part I did like. But everything before that, it's like, what the fuck? Because, like, I'm glad that it did still give her a happy ending, so to speak. But god, like, even the page right before it, wow. See, that's the thing. I think maybe you didn't get to the end, because, like, I think I know what scene you're talking about. I'm pretty sure I know what scene you're talking about. And that ending was bad. Or that part of it was bad. But it does go a couple more pages after that. I'll have to send it to you, I guess.
Let's quietly follow her. Once she starts talking to her acquaintances, we'll find a safe spot to begin possessing them.
Alright, you know, I'll say this much because it's not really a spoiler. And again, I really recommend not to read it. So, okay. So, Ghost, I'm pretty sure you're talking about the scene where everything falls apart for her. And she's in that bathroom, right? And she uses that item. I'm not going to say what that item is on stream, but that item. And it looks like that's going to be the end. Well, after that, she snaps out of thinking about those memories because her child is... Okay. So, the part about the child, where like when she's already had a child and she's thinking back about all the hardship she went through, and her child is like, was it a good memory? She's like, no, it wasn't, but you helped me to be able to redeem myself and get past all that. That's the ending I'm talking about. So is there more after that? Because if there's more after that, then yes, I have not gotten to the ending. There's more? Okay, well then I guess I haven't. Wow. Bruh, that's fucked. Why would they give you that? It's only one panel? Alright, I have to go back and look. I have to go back and look. I thought I had read the whole thing. Apparently, I missed a couple of steps. Damn it.
Paimon's starting to feel kind of nervous. Okay, let's go. Looks like they've already started talking.
Hold up. I'm about to go look for this. Wait. One final panel. Let's see.
That's right. You really can't force anything when it comes to love. And besides, everyone around me has a very different background and outlook. Are you still listening to me, Nabia?
Oh,
I'm so confused.
Listening. You were talking about troubles with your love life, right? I heard everything you said.
Okay then. You just seemed a little distracted for a moment there.
Okay, I see this final panel. Is it the panel with the glasses on the ground?
Strange. Your cats seem pretty worked up. Is something wrong? I always thought they were quiet, happy kitties. Oh, what are their names again?
Okay, but I'm confused. Maybe I'm the one that doesn't know what the hell I'm talking about. But I thought what that was again reflecting to that moment in the bathroom. But all of that was in the past, and like now she's, you know, got the daughter, and she's moved from all of that. That's what I thought it was implying. I might do research on it later. But yeah, but the part before that, the part right before that part was horrible. That part was very hard to read. And wow. And damn. Like, again, I again say, if you haven't read it, if you don't know what I'm talking about, keep it that way. just don't fuck with it. I promise you will regret it.
Are you sure? Those aren't ringing a bell for some reason.
Well, actually...
And see, this right here, this is another reason why this channel is 21 plus. Because sometimes the shit get crazy. And the topics get... Woo!
I imagine
and
that must be hard for the kitties, too.
So, which fortune do you want me to read for you today? You must have come for another echo of the divine voice of wisdom.
I'd like to get another read on my love prospects, but to be perfectly honest with you, I feel like I've been a real mess recently.
Alright, I see the YouTube video you sent me, Matt. Cool, I'm gonna definitely look at that.
Well, could you do a reading on how long it'll take me to finish my current project at work? I really just want to get it over with.
I hear you. No problem at all. The gods will reveal the truth.
There we go. My mouse is stuck. Ah! The gods have spoken.
Sataria, why haven't you gone home?
Why haven't I gone home? Do the gods really know everything I've been thinking about?
Sataria, why don't you just go home? It's a demand now instead of a question. The gods seem to be truly upset.
What the hell?
I'm sorry.
Well, then what the hell is that other panel?
Please
Okay, I'm actually reading about it online right now. Okay, no. So then what are those panels that are what? I'm confused. Hold up. I'm so confused in what the other panel was. What was the whole point of having that thing where she's literally talking to her child?
What an inconsiderate and naive question. The god who is speaking to me is, of course, the wisest and mightiest of all, King Deshret.
King Deshret? No wonder he would make such a demand of me. Wait a second. King Deshret.
Oh, okay. I get it now. Who's the author of this? Shindo? Fuck you. Fuck you. How dare you give me hope that there was a happy ending to this shit? Fuck you. God damn it. Never mind. Yeah, no, okay. Yeah, no, you're right, Ghost. God bless. Literally, they put that in there to show you what her life would have been like had all that shit not happened. So, no. Oh, wow. Oh, God. Oh, what the hell? Bro, listen, sometimes I wonder, how the hell do people write this shit, bro? Sometimes I have to sit here and think about, how do you write this stuff to put out to the public? I don't understand, because this shit's fucked up, man. Oh my God. Whew. Yeah, that's something I could have went without knowing. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm laughing so hard it hurts. Bruh, this is horrible.
I am King Deshret's most loyal believer.
Like, why would you do this?
To refute his voice of wisdom?
Oh, no. As a child of the desert, I am only reveling in his power upon learning that his divine glory has touched even this city.
We're gonna move on from that subject now.
Think
Fuck
very
that.
carefully about his demand of me. I'm sorry. I must go now.
Wait!
So all that being said, now one thing, so regardless of that, I am glad at least that it allowed me to get into the swing of if I were to sit down and try to read a manga, because I do really want to try to pick that back up. As far as series where it's only in a manga form, or like the manga continues and I want to see where it goes from where the anime leaves off and things like that. And I think that'll also kind of help me get back into the swing of being able to watch stuff, because I still have a hard time watching stuff. And I'm getting really behind, and I really want to sit down and get on Crunchyroll and like start catching up on My Hero, or watch Time Reincarnated as a Slime, so many other things. And
Anyway, enough of that. Let's hurry and catch up to Sataria.
so I feel like being able to sit through that, I should be able to sit through watching some stuff on TV. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna really start trying to work on that. Another thing I really want to watch is heckin', I need to sit down and watch Alice in Borderland Season 2. Because like, I really enjoyed that series for the first season, and I want to see where that goes.
It's okay. I just got caught up in something. Oh, actually...
That's another one, or thank you, Spy Family. I've got to watch that. I am so curious on what happens with that. So, I need that laugh. Thank you. Sorry I ruined it for you. I mean, at the end of the day, it's better that I know the truth than if that ever came up in comments. Like, I actually wasn't going to talk about this on stream, but I'm actually going to go to a con for a day this weekend called Bonsai Con. I'm actually going to help in a panel with my friend Luna Owie5, who I'm going to shout out right now. Right quick. You blanked it out. Blank Spy Family or something else. But anyway, no idea what story this is. Oh, you're talking about for Genshin. Yeah. You ignore what we got going on right now. Got spoilers for you. But I'm gonna go help with this panel for streaming.
No, it didn't matter much. GG Jester.
She plays a lot of things like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or
click
Vanguard or Fate through her phone.
Okay. Your deck has gotten better since last time.
Oh, right. Your old man's craft. How could I forget? Speaking of,
Yeah, she does play
how's he
Fate.
doing? Is he feeling
So,
any better?
she's gonna be doing a panel at BonsaiCon about like streaming 101, and she asked me to be a part of it to help her out and like also have other tips. So I'm pretty psyched to do that. And we are actually gonna be cosplaying together also. We're gonna cosplay Aradagi and Sindagahara from Monogatari. She's gonna be wearing her date outfit, so the black outfit with the leggings, and I'm just gonna be wearing what he wears when he deals with Black Hanekawa in the pajamas. So just the white shirt and the pants and the shoes. I have to get my jacket redone. His school jacket, I have to get that redone. So where was I going with that? Fuck, where was I going with that? It literally just got away from me. Oh, yeah. So, I don't need to be at a con and somehow Metamorphosis comes up. And I'm like, yeah, I like the way it ended. And they be like, the fuck is wrong with you? So, it's better, Ghost, that you told me what the actual ending is. Because that would have been bad. If I didn't know.
Time off, I'd love to pay him a visit.
And then I got MomoCon coming up in a couple months, and I'm sure it might come up there.
Yeah.
And you know, so yeah, it's better I need the truth.
Please write him a letter. Let him know that recently, faith in King Deshret has taken root in Port Ormos and has begun to spread across Sumeria.
So nah, it's all Gucci Mane.
He has a quick temper, and
that
has
I
always been
did
a
not
devout
mean to
follower
do.
of the Dendro Archon. I don't want him to get into a fight with those King Deshret believers because of a difference in beliefs.
Oh? So, who are you siding with in all of this? The Academia or King Deshret? I'm so jealous of you. You were born a child of the desert, yet you chose to betray King Deshret. And now you
Or I just saw the message you sent to me on Instagram in response to my note. You are adorable. I love you. Oh my gosh.
You've also become a believer of King Deshret?
What's so strange about becoming a believer?
And Katarina, if you're still lurking, I got your message now. Thank you for wishing me a good stream. And go ahead and handle your work, hun. I know you out there making that money, making things happen.
Me?
Whoa! Paimon had no idea you'd be so good at this. You really zeroed in on the issue and put it right in front of her. It might feel a bit overwhelming for Sataria. But once everything is over,
Honestly, Ori, you are precious. Like, girl, I could literally talk to you every day. The only thing that's stopping me is being worried about bothering you and like you being busy and having like work and stuff like that, or you're going through stuff. But like, dude, I would totally talk to you every day. We just possessing people?
Shishan, have you noticed anything weird in the city lately? Like, as if someone was trying to preach to you about something?
Nope, I was spending all my time in the basement.
Right. Speaking of strange things,
I spent a lot of silly reels. I like the reels you send me.
So many times that I lost count.
But I mean, I guess when you put it that way, like I could definitely hit you up because like you're literally sending those all the time. So I guess it wouldn't be intrusive to message you to want to chat sometimes.
Failing to realize that the
Because, like, honestly, I've wanted to just sit down and, like, chat. Because, like, you know, I know one of the first chats we had, I always bring this up, was us talking about Rosario Vampire. And we briefly talked about cosplaying, which I still say you could totally cosplay Intermocha and you would be great at it. But I would love to talk about, like, other anime you're into and stuff like that. So, by the way, Trash Taste interviewed the mangaka. It was apparently supposed to be darker. What the fuck? Bro. I think that's more than dark enough.
Please stop.
Like, literally, I just gotta chill. Oh my god. Anyway. But yeah. Because, like, or one anime I want to see if you're into is High School DD. I really hope you're into it. Because that is definitely one of my favorite anime when it comes to things that's more ecchi. But, like, it's a blessing because the story's actually really fucking good. Like, you might come for the booba, but you stay because you want to know what happens next. I constantly say that because I've had so many people that's like, ugh, High School DD seems like a total raunchy, blah, 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 and everything. I was like, trust me when I say, go watch it. You will be pleasantly surprised. Like, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that there's not a lot of lewd shit in there. There is. But there's so much actual good story there that, like, you can just really get into it. Good. It's on the list. Good. You are gonna love it. If you like Rosario Vampire, which doesn't have all that much of a story, at least the anime doesn't, you will love High School DD. I guarantee it. And there's a lot of cosplay opportunities in there from you. I could literally, almost all of the main girls, I could see you pulling them off. No problem.
And all who defy him will one day pay the price. You must.
Like, it is so good.
Sataria. You tread a treacherous path, and the longer you ignore
one anime that I really want to rewatch, although I'm hesitant to do it, is No Game No Life. And the reason why I'm hesitant to do it is because the last time I tried, well, actually, I did sit through watching No Game No Life, not last December, but the December before that. Yeah, so December of 2021, when I was helping house sit with Gaming Girl Raging, when she was at work, I sat down and watched it. And I was able to get through it, but the time before I had tried to watch it again, I literally had a whole breakdown of the episode with Jibril. Oops, sorry, Kill. When she was saying, like, my master, my lord, it's like, it literally killed me. Like, I had a whole breakdown and was crying my eyes out to the point where I had to call somebody to, like, calm down. Like, granted, this is back before I was on medication for anxiety and depression. And I got through it that other time, but I think it also helped that I was in a different space than at home. So I don't know about watching it. I'm afraid I'm going to still have that reaction. But I want to try to watch it again because I do love that series so much. Was Streamlabs not working for you? Is it... What was it not doing? Is it working? And how was it not working for you? What were you trying to do? It's more the outfits and my self-confidence for High School DD or Rosario Vampire. Because now, and you know, congratulations. So much oh, okay, got you. So I do say this. One thing that I said this earlier about you giving me the compliment about my voice. Okay, cosplay ideas. Okay, got you. I say this as someone who has no reason to lie to you because we've only known each other for so long, right? And I've gone to many a convention consistently since 2012. Okay, I have seen a lot of amazing cosplayers. Like, even, like, some famous ones. I'm not even joking. Like, I've met Yaya Han, for example. Alright? You can pull off Intermocha, no problem. You could pull off Mizure, no problem. Hell, you can even pull off, oh shit, what's this lucky bitch's name? You know who I'm talking about, the blue-haired one. You can pull her off, too. You totally can do it. I totally understand not the self-confidence. Kurumu, thank you. That's what I thought her name was, but I didn't want to butcher it. I was pretty sure it was Kurumu. But yeah, I think you can do it fantastically. To the point where I would love to see it. Like, if you were to actually do it, I would love to see how great you look, and I would totally hype you up. Like, girl, you don't even know. That's people have described me as like somebody who like loves to hype people up, and I do. I don't see a point in tearing people down. It's all about trying to lift people up. You know what I mean? Like, even if there's something that like something that could be done better, I'm still gonna hype you up. Like, I'm still going to, wherever I can give you accolades, I'm gonna give it to you. Period. Now, yeah, if you want constructive criticism, sure, I'll do that. But even then, I'm not gonna be a dick about it. You know, I'm still at the end of the day gonna have you feeling like, damn, I did a really good job. And so I say that you could pull off either of those girls, no problem, and you would look great. You would look fantastic. And I just really wanted to presentate that, or speak that onto you. And again, I have no reason to lie to you. None.
You won't necessarily lose your research opportunities.
But I say that knowing full and well that I'm sitting here sweating about what cosplaying Aradagi, a character I've already cosplayed before, because now I'm cosplaying it with somebody who's playing my character's girlfriend, and I'm just like, I hope I'm good enough for her. So I feel you, though. I do feel you. I promise I do. I also hope that they redo Rosario Vampire, because I know some things about where it goes in the manga, and I think that shit would be really fucking awesome to see it play out. And it's kind of sad that they really didn't put so much of the actual story in there. Like, Rosario Vampire, I feel like the manga is another example of ones where you come for the lewd, but you stay for the story. In the manga. In the anime, it's more of the lewd and less of the story. You know, like, there's a little bit of a story there, but not nearly as much, you know?
How much do you know about
so, I would love for them to redo it and do better. And it's possible. I mean, High School DD, I'm not going to spoil anything, but like Season 3's ending was not a canon ending, and they literally retconned it to the proper ending at the beginning of the 4th season. I thought that shit was hilarious. Yeah, better Skune. I agree.
However, there's something that's been really bothering me. I heard that a scholar who was previously
like that. Oh my god. Like, now I almost kind of want to rewatch Rosario Vampire just to remember how much I wish they had did more of the cool stuff in it.
To fight against the academia, we will need to figure out the nature.
But it's still a cute anime, though. Like, if you're not caring about a serious story or anything, it's still a good time to watch, even if it can get a little repetitive.
After all, I'm an assistant to the Grand Sage, and I've been working on many tasks outside of the project.
You know, another anime that I'm really sad you can't stream it right now? I didn't realize I had the Blu-ray of the first season. I never got the Blu-ray of the second season, though. I need to try to find it. But another series where I definitely heard about it because of the ecchi aspect of it, but it actually ended up having a decent story to it, Sekire. I don't know if any of y'all have heard of Sekire. But let me tell you. So, let me tell you how I got into Sekire. I was working in Walmart at the time. This is like 10, 11 years ago, right? And my department manager, who, she told me, I have it for season 7. Yeah, I have it too. Like, she told me to watch 2 anime. I'll never forget this. She told me to watch Sekire and High School of the Dead. Both of which I knew were ecchi as fuck. And I thought I shouldn't watch this. This is in my more, quote-unquote, innocent days. She said, no, watch it. And I thought about the logic of it. I was like, this is a woman telling me to watch this. So clearly it can't be that bad, right? If she's telling me to go watch it, she's not disgusted with it. So I sit down and I watch it. And the High School of the Dead definitely is just all about the ecchi, which is another example of, had they followed the manga to a T, it could have been better. But it was alright. I'll still watch it for the story more than I watch Rosario Vampire for the story. Because it still had a story. It still had purpose for moving things along, you know? Even with this, how much ecchi it was. But Sekire, I started watching it and it actually did get some plot development to where I was like, I actually kind of wanted to see what happened next. And the second season really did so. Like, it was pretty heckin' cool, actually. and like some bombs got dropped, so I was like, holy shit, like I got invested. And then like some character reveals would happen, and I'd be like, what? So if you can find a way to watch Sekirei, I would highly say it's definitely another one that's worth a look at. Kind of in the same vein of High School DD. Yeah, there's 2 seasons for anime, so it's another example of one that I would like to go and find a way to read the manga, because I want to see what happens next. And you know, they never did do that in the anime, but the little bit I did get was pretty cool, so I'm invested. Oh wait, following night. Is the same ahead with Lost Property? Oh really? I still haven't watched that either, so good to know. So I know before I even get into watching it what I'm getting into. But TLDR, don't write off an anime just because it's an ecchi. Don't write off an anime just because it has ecchi in it. Like, still look at it, because you just never know. You might be missing out on a whole ass good experience. Not to say it's always going to happen that way, but you might. Yeah, because some ecchi actually has the plot. Exactly.
That's right. I suppose I'm the other.
Like, yeah, they got quote-unquote plot, but then they actually have plot too.
We're on a secret mission tonight, so we need to protect Catherine's identity. Yep, Paimon's right. We cannot fully.
I'm really happy I got on stream tonight. Like, I was kind of nervous about getting on here. I didn't know how good it was gonna go, but I'm really glad I did. Like, I think hanging with people, I really needed that. So I'm really happy that y'all are here. Thank you for being here. Like, I'm loving having chats. I'm loving talking about different anime and stuff like that, and just chilling with y'all, just playing some Genshin.
Let's just make sure to be on our guard. Off? What do you feel is off? It's the middle of the night. Of course it's quiet. You're not getting paranoid, are you?
I'm starting to now that I'm actually paying attention.
I think she's right. It really is a lot quieter than usual. If you look around, there seems to be fewer people on the streets. I'm not sure if this is the case for the entire city, though.
I'm about to say something that a lot of y'all in chat are probably going to be like, did you really just? I've got a bad feeling about this.
Huh. Maybe it's just a coincidence.
I should put that on my soundboard, too.
Figured out a way to not only distract the guards, but also to get everyone to go to sleep early, just so we can exchange.
I still remember when I was still staying with one of my former roommates, but we're still cool, and we were watching a lot of Star Wars stuff. I think you were watching some of the Clone Wars episodes, and yeah, exactly, Ghost. And we were watching the movies, and it never occurred to me until then when she brought it up how often they say that shit in several Star Wars properties. She was watching part of Clone Wars. I haven't watched it, but she's watched like some of it. So I've seen like some episodes of it, but like I haven't sat down and watched it. That's another thing I really want to sit down and do. Although part of why I hadn't watched Clone Wars was because I wasn't sure if I was still to watch the animated one, the first one that came out, and then the 3D ones, or just the 3D ones, or what. I now understand you only watch the 3D ones. The 2D one, that doesn't count anymore, which is sad, considering that one awesome scene with Mace Windu. But, you know. But then again, doesn't Samuel L. Jackson actually voice him in the 3D one? They got a sound alike in the original one, but I think they got actually him for the 3D one. So actually it's better for me to watch that one, honestly. But anyway, but yeah, now that I know that, I'm like, okay, yeah, I gotta watch it.
What are all these people doing here at this hour of the night?
I could be wrong, though. Okay, I really got a bad feeling about this now. We got a whole... Who the fuck are you? Rogue One even makes a joke where the character saying it gets cut off. That's funny. I have to rewatch Rogue One now.
Indeed I am. Although these days they
Why does the music also sound kind of like Star Wars? Oh shit! Or look away.
A researcher friend, she has already been taken into
What the fuck?
basic caution. She could have discovered the listening device on her person. Clearly, she lacks the degree of rigor expected of a true scholar.
The people of Samir City.
Fucking Fatui!
I simply made some minor adjustments to their Akasha.
I knew it. I knew that the freaking Ashka terminals was gonna end up being some shit like this. I knew it!
All these lovely people now believe this traveler is a hero who has just saved the world.
Dr. Bit, they never do anything. Like, literally, we're on some fucking Sword Art Online second half of season 1 shit right now. What the fuck? Call this asshole Sugo.
What should we do? These are all just regular people. Leave now. You need to get out of here.
Dr. Bit, like, it's literally...
Guys, a Fatui Harbinger. We can't just leave you here. Nor can I abandon the people of Sumeru.
Oh, shit. Like, wake up, y'all.
Don't worry. We'll meet again outside of the city.
For anybody who's gonna pick up Genshin, anytime they have a pre-rendered cutscene like this, and anytime you can hear the traveler actually have voice, you know shit's going down.
To have overridden their mental faculties with your own consciousness. To possess such a powerful mind, you must be the god of wisdom.
Aw, fuck. Aw, fuck. Okay, see, I'm really glad I went ahead and just got into the story, because, yeah, we got some shit going down. Hey! Of course, I have to go to sleep now. Have a good night and have fun. Thank you, Nemu. I love you, sis. Have a good night. Have a good day at work tomorrow. I'm going to be going to bed not too long in the future, because even though I don't have to go to work until 11, I still got to go to work. So, but yeah. Yeah, I love you. All my hearts. Also, I got to get the drop. Let's go! Get them free drops. Let's get it. Yes, you can get to up to some free primos if you watch long enough. And I try to, when I do Genshin streams, especially when they're doing the Twitch drops, I try to go for as long as possible. So you have time to get, like, excuse me, bonuses.
Paimon wasn't counting on running into a new Harbinger here, let alone such a high-ranking one. That guy was number 2. So scary.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Number 2.
Himself the doctor. Remember, Tainari told us about him. Sataria did say that someone who once got expelled from the academia came back recently, and that even the sages are wary of him.
I hope, did they let him back in? You don't let back in somebody who you expelled.
Yeah, now that the doctor's in the picture, we're no longer just dealing with the academia. They're in cahoots with the Fatui. But what
I still can't understand why people love Charles so much, considering he's a member of the Fatui. Like, if he actually gets to a point in the story where, like, he leaves them or turns against them, then I'm down for it. But until then, how can they love him? Okay, okay, let me rephrase that. How can they be so supportive of where he's at in the story? Exactly, Nemu. I completely agree with you. Like, I do think he's a cool character. So, like, liking him as a character, that I can totally understand. But those who are like, he hasn't done, like, you know, that was like, Child didn't do anything wrong. It's like, he is literally part of an organization that is out to, that kills people on the regular, and he has killed many a people. What do you mean he hasn't done wrong? How? What the fuck?
Yeah, things would be a lot easier with Nahida's help. Nahida said...
Speaking of killing, I was having a talk with one of my other besties, Mel, earlier today, because she heard, I had the Dark Knight on in the background, because they have it on Netflix right now, and I had it on in the background. And we talked about how, how Batman loves to say no killing. And I know, depending on the medium, he either does or does not have that philosophy. But I was specifically talking to her about in the Dark Knight trilogy, where he's like, you know, no guns, no killing. But can we talk about, and I know it's been said and memed all the hell, but literally in the Dark Knight, during the scene where the Joker's trying to kill Harvey Dent down on Lower Fifth Avenue, like, he rams into that freaking garbage truck, and that shit crushes. The cab gets crushed. There's no way in hell that whoever was driving that shit survived. Okay? They're dead. What do you mean you're not killing people? Like, there is no surviving that, bro. Come on. They're dead. I also like how in Injustice 2, like during the flashback, Damian or Robin talks about you don't want to kill, but you're okay with blunt force trauma. I was like, yeah, sometimes Batman do be beating mofos a little too hard. And then I'm like, they might as well be dead because they're going to be a vegetable after taking that hit. Like, you might as well go ahead and finish your job at this point, Batman. That being said, I do think I want to play Injustice 2. Having played Mortal Kombat a little bit, I'm at a point where it's like, you know what? I think it'd be fun to play Injustice 2 and unpack that story. Not gonna lie, I'm not gonna kill you, but I don't have to save you in Raw in the first Batman Begins. Still bugs me a little. Now see, that one makes sense to me. That one makes sense. Cause like, he's not killing him. Cause really, Ra's al Ghul set himself up for that one. So Ra's al Ghul kind of set himself up to die. You know? But, you know, Batman's like, I mean, you kind of did this to yourself, and you're a villain, so I'm out of here. You know? Tight beat.
Are you mercenaries from the Corps of 30? Did you come here to arrest us?
Corps of 30?
I will say I have a bias. That's
We're
fair.
Nothing like those government lapdogs who don't even get scraps for their work. We are an elite brigade that commands the highest commission rate in all of Sumeru. We're here on the orders of a client known only as the Outcast.
Oh, shit.
Outcast? An outcast from the academia?
Oh, no. Is it who I think it is? Because Comics Batman has saved numerous Batman comics. Wait, I think that was a double. Because Comic Batman has saved numerous... Wait, Batman villains? Okay, maybe Batman villains haven't going out of his way to save people. Yeah, and see, that's the thing. It's like, and that's one thing that Mel was talking to me about. I love calling her Mel because she prefers that, but also it kind of makes me think of Project Melody because they always call her Mel. But anyway, that's the thing. Is like every medium is different, you know. So I don't and I get this kind of because I deal with the MCU a lot. I don't compare Batman in this movie so much with what Batman does in the comics because those are two different Batman. You know what I mean? Kind of the same way with like I wouldn't compare. There's a better way to rephrase this. Hold on. I wouldn't compare them to that level of an extent. You know what I mean? Because I get they're gonna do different things in different mediums, so they're not gonna do Batman 100% like he is in the comics. They're gonna do something different. They're gonna have some creative freedom with that to keep things interesting and fresh. So because of that, I totally get this Batman's logic, you know? But yeah, yeah, exactly. I feel that you got a bias, and you're valid to have that. I can have biases in like the Sonic franchise. It's probably like my best example where it's like there's some things where like if they write Sonic doing it, I'm just not here for it, you know, for example. But yeah, in that context, in that universe, it makes sense to me for that Batman. But like if you were to talk about like Batman in like the DC animated stuff or like in the Justice League, no, not that Batman. That Batman tries to save mofos even if like they deserve to die.
But why wouldn't the doctor just send the Fatui?
Like if he has a way to save them, he gonna save them. Like for example, we played Arkham Asylum, right? And freaking Scarecrow got taken out by Killer Croc. If Batman were able to, intervene and stop him from getting yanked into the sewer, he would have. But that shit happened too fast. There was no saving him. You know? So, like, if that Batman didn't try to save somebody, that I'd be like, all right, hold on. Nah. But yeah, like in Injustice 2,
we'll shut you up soon enough.
That part was kind of funny to me. He was like, "You okay with blunt force trauma?" I was like, "Yeah, you know, I kind of get where Damien's coming from with that, cause yeah, you beat their ass like that, they're kind of fucked."
Motion to compel.
Take what? You didn't finish. Oh, want some more? You know what? I'm tired. We waste the secret weapon! Oh, let them keep coming! I don't give a fuck. I personally don't like when Batman is written to be apathetic about someone dying when he can save them given his backstory. Yeah, no, you know, that's a fair point. I can vibe with that. That it's like, you would think that Batman would see himself in them and would want to save them regardless. That's fair. I'll give you that one. Very fair point. So, like, in that case, it's like, that's something where it's like, that's just kind of logic, you know? So, like, even if I'm not going to compare it to the comics, like, even in that universe, yeah, that kind of makes sense. Like, how you going to watch somebody die when you literally watch your parents die? Like, why would you not try to do something about it, you know? So, yeah, I'll give you that one. All right. That's fair.
Yeah. Looks like we'll have to keep our guards up. But this doctor guy seems like a pretty tough opponent.
Which makes it even all the more bad that he literally killed whoever's in that garbage truck.
Predict that we would try to find Kainari? Going up against smart people is tough. Anyway, let's keep going.
I can't think of any other examples in that particular medium where it's like, clearly whoever it was in this vehicle just died. Actually, now I think about it, in that respect, even Michael Keaton's Batman kind of fucked that up. Because there is one point where a villain, well, had a bomb or something like that, and he, like, put it back on them, and he smiled as they got blown to smithereens. Which, granted, they might survive that, but probably not. I don't know, man.
To be honest, I'm not doing too well. My Elazar has been progressing at a faster rate lately. I'm finding it harder to complete more intricate tasks. As a result, Master Tainari is taking me off the patrol schedule. He will only allow me to stay here and coordinate other people's tasks.
Crisis on Infinite Earths movie did something super messed up. I'm afraid to even ask.
Speaking of Tainari, did he go off on patrol? We're here to talk to him.
Man, I changed into basketball shorts. I regret it.
Master
It is so
Tainari?
chilly in here right now.
Left the Avidia forest a little while ago. He was
Oh no! My shit dead.
Isn't Tainari always saying that he
Oh hell! All right, my controller's dying. Hold on.
He even turned down the sage's invitation. I thought it was weird too.
Thankfully, I have the cable from my
always prioritizes his work
dedicated
as
computer
forest
controller.
watcher above everything. He almost never leaves his post. He left in a hurry this
Do you
time,
care about
though.
spoilers for it? I'm trying to think, would I ever even watch this movie? Because I'm not that big into that's that live action one, ain't it? Or is it an animated one? If it's an animated one, then I might.
No, I only found out that he left through a message he left behind. He also made sure to delegate all his tasks using a schedule. To leave in such a hurry? I'd guess he had something urgent to take care of. Master Tainari originally studied in the Amorta Darshan of the Academia. Impartus DI is something like the.
I know one thing. I'm glad oh, it's animated. Then I might watch it. So nah, don't tell me. I'm glad I drank that monster mean bean that one of my coworkers got me for a gift. Prices on 2 Earths. Okay, yeah, now don't tell me.
I wonder what kind of research Tainari just decided to work on all of a sudden.
Because one thing I don't like about Genshin is how long some of these cutscenes can be. Like, sometimes they just drag on. I'm just like, bro, let me get to the action. So, like, you gotta be awake for this shit.
Living with Elazar by now.
If you actually care enough to get what the story is putting down. Now, if you don't care about the story, you're just gonna zip through it, then that's a different story. I try not to do that unless I'm just kind of beyond tired of it. Aww. Start a contamination. The fuck is that? Vulpes Zeta Chapter Act 1. Who is this? Oh, I just got why Kali is here. I'm afraid. I can't wait till they replace this dude's voice actor. I'm sure y'all probably heard of the controversy. I'm not going to get into it. But I can't wait for them to replace that voice. And I'm really glad that they got right on that shit. Alright, I guess I have to do this. I'm afraid to ask what you realize with her being here. What's this? Oh, it's nothing. Where is she? Oh, she's up here. Okay, can I do the mission now? I didn't really. I heard exactly one person saying L plus ratio. Where's VA? I wasn't curious enough to look. Long story short, not a problematic person. So, yeah. And got outed. Yup. Man, it's really...
Traveler, you've come at a good
Okay,
time.
so there was another mission on top of this one. Okay.
It is as you say. The commission this time around is of high importance. It pertains to
But
the
yeah, it's
safety
chilly as
of the
hell in
area
here. Like, I got
forests and
a
habitats.
Sonic Blast in the freezer. I don't know if I'm eating that shit tonight, because it's already chilly in here. I'm just gonna get even more chilly. I might, you know what, I'm gonna change to one of those, that's a shame I like that voice. Yeah, it's a shame when that shit happens.
A new withering zone?
I don't know.
But ain't nothing we hadn't been through before.
But I hear that
I ain't gonna name no names, but y'all already know who I'm properly referring to.
the Avidia Forest inhabitants.
Hell, actually, there's more than that, really. We talk about High School DD, I still can't forget about original voice of Issei.
The consequences could
Locked
be
up,
unimaginable.
won't let him
That's why I
out.
want to ask you
And
to
it shouldn't let
investigate the
him
situation.
out.
Even if all you can do is stop the contamination from spreading,
Gross.
that will still save many people.
This is forest business. Maybe Tainari will know something. Let's go find him.
Like, I kind of hope they don't. I kind of hope we don't get to a point where we actually interact with Tignari in a cutscene, just because I kind of don't even want to. Because of that, like, I don't want to talk to that man until they replace the voice. Aha, here we go. This is what I was looking for. So yeah, now we about to see some shit go down. Yeah. Oh, there. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and highlight that because I'm gonna go get that teleport waypoint. I didn't realize I hadn't already got that one. I thought I'd gotten all the ones over here. See, this is why I should totally go and do what like my Genshin mommies do and like explore on my free time and just like unlock shit. I never do. I really should start doing that. Like when I have nothing else to do in Genshin, just explore. So like for example, like the new desert area they've added, I've barely explored it. Matter of fact, really with Sumeru, I've barely explored Sumeru, period. So like there's still so much I have not come across. So it's like I really need to start appreciating that stuff when they release stuff like this. Like even if there's nothing for me to do there yet, just go and check it out. Then again, I think also I was being a little bit of a chicken shit. I ain't gonna lie, because I was scared of what I'd be running into out there. Now that I'm at max level for characters, I mean, there's nothing I should be afraid of. I should be able to handle everything. Like my queens are ready for the smoke, so I should just go. So, you know, I'm gonna start trying to do that. I'm gonna start just going in there and be like, hey, whoever wants the smoke, they're gonna get it. I mean, if no one else on this roster is not a problem, this queen right here and this queen right here, they can handle it. And then when they're handling, this queen right here has all the reactions to go with it. And this queen right here got me on the healing. So what do I have to fear? Honestly.
Wait! Look who it is! Thank goodness you're okay. We were so worried about you. Hey! This was supposed to be a touching reunion, but you're ruining the moment!
Paimon, shut up.
Actually, it's very smart of the Traveler to be wary of me right now. After all, the Doctor has shown that his technology can apparently even control human minds.
Exactly. I'm being smart and cautious.
It's not like you could have known what happened after we split up, and I was facing the Doctor by myself.
Exactly.
Even a pool of stagnant water after a torrential storm can occasionally pass as a patch of sky.
That's actually a pretty decent analogy.
It feels like only the real Nahida could come up with such an obscure analogy.
Agreed.
Huh? But I wasn't trying to win your trust or anything. All I wanted was to clarify my point.
Which further clarifies you're actually the real one.
Please, Nahida, tell us more about what happened. Are those poor people alright? When you left, I was still in the middle of restoring everyone's minds. Thankfully, when the Doctor mentioned depositing information into the subconscious, he didn't mean engraving information into their minds.
That's good.
Instead, he did something closer to creating hallucinations. That was still within my power to fix.
Thank goodness.
Luckily, I managed to finish my restorations and mind jump away from him just as he was about to capture me. Whew. What a relief. The Doctor sure pulled out some hidden cards, but good thing we had Nahida with us.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be relieved just yet.
Oh?
I gave away my true identity when I restored everyone's minds, which means we've lost another one of our trump cards.
Yeah, that's true. That's a problem.
The Doctor is already an expert at modifying Akasha terminals. Maybe it's only a matter of time until he captures my consciousness inside the Akasha. Would that mean you'd no longer be able to jump between minds? Then how do we stop him? He's still at the Academia, so it's possible he already started messing with the Akasha.
Yeah, we gotta get on it.
It feels like he's toying with us. What a nasty piece of work. Plus, the Doctor's combat ability alone is apparently enough to make him worthy of being number 2 of the Fatui. We shouldn't give up hope just yet. Let's try to find another way to attack this problem. Actually, Nahida, how did you know we were trying to get to Party's DI? Have you been waiting for us? Yes, I have. I can see the Traveler's elemental energy, so I deduced your destination by looking at the direction you were moving in.
That's actually pretty smart.
You didn't come here for sightseeing, right? Did you find any leads? We're looking for a scholar we know. His name is Tainari, and the same.
Oh, we're gonna have to talk to him. Damn it.
Why don't you come inside with us and see what we can find? Okay. Let's just hope we won't get him into trouble.
So be it. So we go up here. Okay. Okay, here we go. It's like an atrium.
Traveler? It is you!
Have we met?
It's Hypatia!
Apparently we have. I was just thinking an interaction is here when you mentioned that earlier. Oh my god, I have to. Long time no see!
What a pleasant surprise! It's so nice to see the two of you again.
Who's this? She's a scholar we met in the Avidia Forest. When we last saw each other, she was still training in the... what's it called?
I still remember, I don't know if any of you watched Some Call Me Johnny, like his game reviews. I forget what game it is. I want to say it's Sonic 06 when he reviews, and he said, what is Sega's obsession with the phrase long time no see? And he literally goes through nearly every time they've said it in all the Sonic games. I'm like, oh my god, they do say that shit a lot. It's fucking funny. That shit was hilarious. I'm like, god damn, they really do say that shit a lot.
What do you think?
And then Jason Griffith saw to come up like, how long is this gonna go on? And I was just like, I don't fucking know. Oh god. Bruh. It's like there's other ways you can say that shit. Oh my god. Like I need to go watch it again and count how many times it's been said. Like, has it been said again since? I don't think it's been said again in cutscenes since. I hope it hasn't. They gotta stop.
It's so exhilarating to share this.
Oh, Jesus.
With others at long last. When my consciousness made contact with the gods.
Yeah, I don't think they've said it in like a cutscene since then, but they sure were saying it a lot for a good minute. Like, at least in Sonic Adventure 2, several times in Sonic Adventure 2, a couple times in Sonic Heroes.
I promised to help you understand what you saw from Irminsul once
I think one time actually in Sonic Heroes. A couple times in Shadow the Hedgehog, and then a couple times in Sonic 06.
Establish a direct connection to the consciousness of the divine.
That's a lot.
You can do that? I've never heard of anything like that, but if you want to give it a try...
Alright, come on, story. I really want to get to this one part of the story before we wrap up for tonight.
Hold on. I brought some
and I know it's coming, because I noticed the title of this chapter. I think it's harder to notice when it's scattered through multiple cutscenes, but yeah, it's horrendous when you see them all together. Yeah. Like, the only reason why I remember the cutscenes, because Sonic Adventure 1, 2, and... 1, 2 Hero, well, really all the ones I named. 1, 2 Heroes, Shadow, and Sonic 06, because how many times I played those games. So, like, yeah, I know they say it a lot in those games. I'm gonna go pull that up when I go to bed.
For me to finally understand.
Uh-oh.
The world is just an elaborate tale.
Oh, shit.
My fury will never be quelled.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
The first to betray me was a god. My creator. My mother.
Oh, he actually got... Oh, shit, he actually said it.
She saw no worth in me and I was discarded.
Oh, this is hitting me in the feels now.
The second was a human. My family. My friend. Consumed by fear, he saw me as an abomination.
Oh.
The third was one exactly like me. A hope for the future. A fledgling barely out of the nest. Powerless before his mortality, he broke his promise to me.
What?
Humans, they can't be trusted. And the gods fill me with pure loathing. So I said good riddance. I denounced the world and laughed in its face. chest will never again be defiled by worldly filth. I will scrub away every last trace of human emotion.
Oh, damn.
Then it will be empty, a blank slate, and ready to receive a supreme gnosis, brimming with pure divinity. There is no need to fear. The pain will be brief. Your era is coming to an end.
Woo! I ain't gonna lie, that was cold as fuck. But damn. And honestly, I can't fully blame him for feeling this way, actually, with what he's going through. Damn. Wow. Wow. And he actually called her mother. Damn. I didn't think he would call her that. But wow. Now, the kid, though. So, like, did the kid kill himself, or did someone come and kill the kid? I can't imagine. I mean, I don't know. This is Genshin. But I'm like, did the kid do it? Because then I understand you feeling like he lied to you. Even that's a little stretch. But if somebody just came and killed the kid, it's like, he didn't do that. But anyway.
Did we actually just see the Baladier's memories? Everything matches what we know about him. But how is he connected to the divine consciousness that Hypatia was talking about?
You saw it, right? You felt it, right? Such a majestic god. Such a noble will. Such sublime emotion.
I mean, and I get it. Like, to me and Anji actually had a debate about this I want to say the last time we were all together at Jopo's house. And I definitely do agree that A has made some big mistakes. You know, may have had the best of intentions doing it, but made some big mistakes. And she has to address that. And I know in, like, one of the voice clips you unlocked from building her friendship up, like, she talks about how, you know, Toma deserves an apology, but really the Shogun needs to apologize, like, the puppet needs to apologize to him, not her, because it was the puppet that really did it. But, like, really, I feel like they both need to, because, like, yeah, the puppet did it, but you're the one that set the puppet off in motion, so indirectly, it's still your fault. But, like, so she addresses her mistakes there. But, like, yeah, she hasn't really said anything about her mistake with the Balladeer. I have to get going. I need the rest of the dinner time. Take care. Have a good night, Aura. I will message you again in a little bit before bed. Love you to death. You take care, okay? Thank you for bringing your awesome friend Moonclaw over here. I really appreciate you. And it was good hearing your voice again earlier during the meeting. But, like, I feel like, fuck, where was I going with this? Like, she needs to address that. Like, she has not really said anything about. Then again, I also don't know if she knows that the Balladeer is that original puppet she made. I don't know if she even knows. So, damn, Ghost. I mean, granted, yeah, but that would have been kind of fucked up too. Like, I don't think there was a right answer with this. But, like, well, no, there was a right answer. Her not abandoning him. That she needed to, like, be like, hey, look, I was working on doing this thing, and you came of that, but, like, you know, like, gave a shit. Yeah, she's like, if I had known this was gonna be a problem, I'd have just killed the thing. She didn't give a fuck. But yeah, I think A needs to really. There's a part that she called him an it. Well, for Ye, that's par for the course. I ain't really surprised by that. But or did A also call him an it? I know Ye did. But anyway, she needs to. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. But yeah, A needs to definitely approach that and at least recognize if she does know he's still around, that was not the way she should have handled that. And then I can fucks with that. And then, if at all possible, really needs to apologize to that boy and, like, make amends. Like, she really does. But again, I don't know if she even knows. So, like, that's why I'm not going to harp on it too much right now, because I don't think she even knows. If she does know, then yeah, there's no excuse. Now, if she doesn't know, and she finds out, yeah, she needs to handle that shit. She really needs to handle that shit, which would be I would cry if they actually patch things up one day in the story. I would cry. I would love that. Wouldn't that be cool? That would be so cool. Now, so and that was the thing. Like, Anji D was like really upset with and by extension the Shogun because of a lot of the actions she made. And I'm like, I feel like most of the things that she did that was like she thought she was doing good and it wasn't good, she's addressed. Like, you know, the decree, she addressed that was not a good move. And she's fixing that. She's making that better. And, you know, letting the Shogun just do everything and her just kind of being locked up in the plane of her mental plane and everything. She's like, all right, that was not a good move. She's fixing that and everything. So it's like those things that people hate her for. It's like, look, she's trying to make amends with that. So cut us some slack there. But with the Valadier, I'm like, all right, valid to be mad at her for that one because she hasn't done anything about that yet. So totally valid to be mad at her on that. And I'm like, you need to get this shit done. Girl, you need to get this shit done. And I hope she will. I feel like if provided she doesn't already know, once she knows that that's a thing, I feel like she will try to do the right thing. Also, Toma. She still need to apologize to Toma. Very much need to apologize to Toma because she almost killed that man.
Alas, shame. If only that which beats within my chest wasn't a filthy mortal heart.
Girl?
Great and merciful God, please grant me forgiveness and salvation.
Do you understand now? I'm afraid this is no Puripurna life, but rather...
Why are you so mean to me? Why is everyone hiding from me?
Oh, God.
I found divine wisdom. Shouldn't I receive praise and honor?
Oh, God.
Haven't I uncovered that light in the darkness?
Oh, God.
Apasia?
That's how I always thought everything should be. Wait. Have I already lost my mind?
Shit. Again. Woo. Thank you.
Wait.
Thank you again.
Isn't right.
Yeah, I'm about to say something about to go down. I feel it. Something about to pop off. Oh, see, yep, called it. Pre-rendered cutscene. It's going down. Like, these people have to know this girl has gone toe-to-toe against Raiden Shogun. Are you really trying to take her on? She's... What? Oh! No! No! Oh, God. Bro, I was about to say. Uh-oh. What the... What's up with her and him both having like a Susanoo motherfucker? Like, y'all ain't in the Uchiha clan. God forbid if they were. Although their emblem does kind of remind me a little bit of a Sharingan now I think about it.
Okay, we finally lost him. Are you okay, Nahida? Wait, no. Something feels different. You're back!
Oh, the Traveler's back?
Ugh.
Nahida was controlling your body for a while. It seemed like she jumped over to you as an emergency measure right before the Catherine puppet was destroyed.
Okay.
After that, Kainari heard the commotion and came over. He helped us defeat the mercenaries and then he ran with us all the way here.
But yeah, no, like literally, these mercenaries are stupid. This girl survived an attack that's supposed to be like, you don't survive. She fought and beat the being that uses that technique. Y'all are out of your mind taking this girl on. Like, y'all just some regular people. This girl fought a god. Gods. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Damn it.
What? You swapped places? You mean your consciousness also
No, like,
went
it's got to be known. Like, that can't be like a secret.
Then where is Nahida's consciousness? Where is she now?
I never imagined that an individual's consciousness could be transferred around like this. Had I not seen it with my own eyes, I would have never believed it.
I'm gonna skip his dialogue, honestly.
The
I don't...
But even in a moon...
Oh no! Nahida's trapped in the sanctuary of Surasthana for good this time. Was that message all she left for us? It's pretty vague. Oh, that makes sense. Since the doctor captured her, she won't be able to say anything without him knowing. She's being extra careful.
Smart.
Even in a moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies. Huh. Paimon knows the moon illusions and lies are from that alchemical divination at the Sub-Zero's festival. Didn't Nahida use a starlight analogy before? It had something to do with Sataria. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Huh. Do you think Nahida was telling us to go find help in the desert? But she isn't with us anymore. Think we'll be okay?
Girl, we're the fucking traveler. We got this shit. Skip.
Your guess is correct, but the situation's a bit complicated, so it's really hard for us to explain right now.
That's all right.
Shut up.
I've spent some
Shut up.
Thank you, Tainari. Oh, actually, we came...
Honestly, that's always my problem with these type of villains. You, a common thug, sees Batman. What do? Try to shoot him? Of course. Forget that even if you miraculously killed him, Justice League will also just forgive that or something. Well, yeah, exactly. It's like, there's... Just get the fuck out of there. Or just put your hands up. I surrender. We ain't gotta fight. I surrender. That's what I would do. Like, I don't want the smoke. You got it. I know what I'm beating. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Restoration of Irminsul.
Huh? Did you see something when you were in Nahida's body? What?
Do you have any evidence?
Shut up. Shush.
Did you leave the Avidia Forest because of Hypatia?
I did.
Shush.
I didn't take action.
Shush.
Now that you
Shush.
I still didn't expect
Shush.
it. The doctor
Shush.
from your description.
Shush. Shush. You remind me of Snap Cube. Listen. I would be skipping him if his voice actor didn't fuck up.
Right.
I'll stay here for if you're planning to go. Come find me here.
Thanks, Tainari.
Damn, my fault. He's a nasty motherfucker. Alright, where am I going? Over here. Ooh, shit, getting good. I might have to stop soon regardless, though. We're trying to find one good place to stop, because I don't think we're going to get far enough to get to where I really want to get to. But it'll give us something good to look forward to tomorrow, because you know I'm streaming it again tomorrow. Oh, the shut up. Yes, I was talking about the shut up, shut up, shut up. I wouldn't be doing it if the voice actor wasn't a piece of shit. But yeah, I know that's what you meant.
It's pretty lively here.
But yeah, probably what I'll do is I'll find a guest part to stop with this, and then we'll go ahead and end. Because y'all know I'm doing this again tomorrow, because it's Monday, so you know what that means. It's boss time!
To block sandstorms from the outside. Oh, Oh, if it's this tall, it's gotta be the divine work of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, right?
Enough gawking. Come on, follow me.
Huh?
Over here.
Rude.
Oh, Hatham went that way! Let's hurry up and follow him. Wonder what he's up to.
Tell myself, hurry up. I'm running faster than you. I'm outrunning you. Who the hell you think you're talking to? Don't tell me what to do. I'm an independent woman who don't need no man.
What the? Where did she go? How did we lose them? They were just here a second ago.
Gotta go fast.
More Aramite mercenaries? Who are they working for this time?
Honestly, if the Shogun can't outrun after him, I think that would be a problem. Yeah, that will be a problem.
You were too careless. You should have noticed those hopeless amateurs trailing you a long time ago.
Who the hell do you think you are? Better calm the fuck down. I'm starting to wish I didn't try to pull for your ass. I could have saved them wishing for somebody else. Disrespectful mother. I'm saying thanks, like, freaking in sarcasm.
I've never cared to keep track of personal favors. All I did was correct a mistake I happened to come across. It's a habit I developed at the academia.
You really gave Paimon a scare, I'll hate them. We never thought we'd run into
I'll hate them. Thank you.
Last time we met at Port Ormos, didn't you say you were going back to the academia? Wait, don't tell Paimon.
I was about to say, like, he works for the academia. Like, we should be chummy with this dude.
So you've already landed yourselves on the academia's hit list. I can't say that I didn't expect it.
I mean, you want to go?
However, had I wished to turn you over to the academia, don't you think you'd already be the Eremites' honored guests by now?
But you still be up to something.
Right, you do have a point.
I have no interest in running errands for that project. As a scholar, I've always belonged to the camp that promotes researcher autonomy. And these days, you're more fascinating than anything the sages can offer.
No, so you're actually looking for me.
Not quite. To tell you the truth, I'm still investigating the divine knowledge capsule. Unfortunately, I've run into some difficulties. Everyone says the capsule originated in the desert and was eventually moved to Port Ormos. If I am to get to the bottom of this, I must understand how the capsule first came to be. Which brings me back
also
to
implying
you
that
and why
I
you're
hate
so
them
interesting.
could know different.
The leader of Ainul Ahmar used the divine knowledge capsule right in front of you, and upon seeing him, your expression became perplexed, and you were lost in thought for quite some time. To have that kind of reaction, I think you must have realized something. Are you interested at all in sharing what you've been hiding from me?
Hatham, you really have a ridiculous eye for detail. What kind of person even notices or remembers stuff like that?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with complicated.
So that's your answer. Well, I do work for the academia after all. So considering that, it is indeed wise to keep your cards close to your chest.
Glad we're on the same page with that.
Does prove you do have some undisclosed information about the divine knowledge capsule. Am I right?
Maybe, maybe not.
No matter. Rather than simply learning the answers from you, I'd still prefer to investigate on my own. Speaking of, you two are also headed to the desert?
Again, maybe, maybe not. God damn it, Paimon!
But we don't really have any concrete goals at the moment.
Then I'd suggest starting with Aru Village. It's the largest settlement in the desert, so it'll probably have more resources and intel than anywhere else. Well, would you like to head there together?
I suppose.
It's always better to travel with someone you know. Let's go!
I got my eye on you, I'll hate them. Don't try to be slick, Cool Breeze. Let's see. Where are we going? Oh, that was really... Oh, wait. That was really nice of them to put it right there at the Statue of the Seven. Kel, where you going? Kel, out of there.
Before us lies Aru Village, the safe haven of the desert folk.
Whoa, this landscape is really something else. What a cool place!
I think I have been in this area a little bit. Uh-oh. I just get prepared for anything when I see these cutscenes. Oh shit! See, no! What the hell? Can you explain why you were coming at us with the heat? Okay, this fight choreography is lit though. That shit was hot. Or Sino. I just realized his hair is freaking silver. Oh shit.
Unless my memory fails me, we have barely spoken 2 words to each other before now at the Academia. Would you care to enlighten me as to when and how I invited the General Mahamatra's wrath?
Oh, Hatham. Do not think you can escape my judgment just because you managed to escape my attack.
That voice isn't who I think it is it? Cause it sounds a lot like him, and it would be uncanny given his eye color and his hair color right now.
Judgment? So that's how you'd characterize your actions here, is it?
I could almost swear it's Ben Diskin.
Perhaps be a more accurate description.
Had I used my full strength, not even this traveler would
Okay,
be able to
I'm about to say, nah, they would not make it that on the nose.
Assassination. I sought only to ensure that my target would be unable to flee or resist. Standard practice for the Matra, as well you know.
Seemed to me more like your own personal touch.
Who is that, Alhaitham? Did you call him General Mahamatra?
Yes. General Mahamatra Sino, head of all the Matra at the Academia. He's a
He works for the Academia too? Oh my god.
The ultimate nightmare for any who have committed academic crimes.
You seem to have placed a lot of trust in Alhaitham, to the point of blocking an
I
attack.
don't know that VTuber, but that's cool though.
If I were you,
I do like that Genshin does get like a lot of VAs that aren't like in a lot of big stuff already.
pursuing this scribe for
I
a
really
long
do like
time.
that. It's like most of the time, it's somebody you don't already know. Like sometimes it is somebody you know, but a lot of times it's someone you don't know.
There will be consequences.
Has Alhaitham done something wrong? Hyman doesn't think he's as bad as you've made him out to be.
I won't waste my breath explaining things.
Like I said, I know one project where you've heard his voice already.
I saw
Oh yeah?
fight. Take it out.
I mean, his voice does sound familiar, so I wouldn't doubt that maybe I have heard him.
Unless you want me to retrieve it for myself.
Very perceptive of you. Nothing escapes a Matra's senses.
Word?
Wait, the divine
That would make sense, actually.
didn't it fall into the Matra's hands in Port Ormos?
No wonder you speak with such confidence, Sino. But I must admit, I'm very curious. What does
Get
this
out!
mean to you?
Oh shit!
And why, as General Mahamatra of the Academia, are you all alone in the desert? As far as I'm aware, the other Matra have been speculating about your disappearance. Have you been given a mission that's...
How did I miss that? Because I've played as Sino in like some events.
If I was the real target of your mission, what was stopping you from simply using your authority and resources to judge me within the walls of the Academia?
I should have known you'd be difficult to deal with.
You two? Ugh. What should we do, Traveler? Paimon feels like we can't trust either of them.
Yeah, I can kind of hear it.
Well, look at you.
Hey!
Tough and self-righteous
What's up,
today.
Pyro Mommy? What is up, Queen? God, she's so badass looking. I fucking love her.
Someone that we can trust. You gotta help us out here. Otherwise, these two are gonna start fighting again.
Yeah, sure looks that way. Two giants from the academia duking it out once and for all. Not something you get to see every day, that's for sure. Listen, I know you academic types love to fill up your big brains with self-righteous morality and lord your empty rules and virtues over each other. But how
Pancake
dare
for
you
what's this
bring
blood
your
mine.
petty
I'm glad to
disputes
hear
into
it.
the safe haven of Aru Village. It seems like someone's gonna have to beat some sense into your thick skulls until you finally learn to respect these grounds.
You don't fuck with this queen. Oh God, I love her. Like every time they have her in a cutscene, I love her even more. Oh God. New looking for me distracted by the.
Hey, did either of you hear a word I just said?
Y'all don't want the smoke. Don't do it. Huh?
Whoa, what's going on? The wind's so strong. Is this a sandstorm? Paimon's gonna get blown away.
I've been more worried about my eyes.
Another sandstorm? What's up with these recently?
Hey! All of you, over here, quickly!
Candace?
You have to take cover.
Yo, we beating a lot of characters today for the first time. Hey, yo.
That sounded like Candace. Come on, you two. Jeez, are all of you academia folks such hard work? Move it!
Or on the top,
Alright,
you notice.
stop yelling.
Yes, I did see that video that they put out about the 10-year anniversary. I was like, oh shit. And Team 4 Star is now 15 years old. Whew. Damn. I know, Ghost. I know. I'm older than you. How do you think I feel? They said it themselves.
Well, this is pretty awkward.
Very awkward.
Hey, wanna play sardines with three people who wanna tear each other limb from limb? Sure, why not? Sounds fun.
You're not old.
The air is so thick and heavy. Paimon can hardly keep floating anymore.
My sincere apologies, everyone. This is
Hello,
Queen
also
Violet
Queen.
Chief. I will have to ask you to make do with this small room until the sandstorm dies down. Please, let me introduce myself. I am Candace, protector of Aru Village.
Whew.
Our savior.
I may only play with her a little bit sometimes, but oh, she is gorgeous.
Paimon, thank you so much for helping us.
There's no need to thank me. It's only right to help each other when the weather gets rough.
Wow, she's so gentle and caring, like a nice older sister. Unlike those guys over there.
All right. Now that we're all better acquainted, we should return to the topic at hand. As a guardian charged with the responsibility to protect my fellow villagers from harm, I was observing your conflict from afar, even before the sandstorm started.
I can't look at her without thinking about Yu-Gi-Oh.
Within our village itself, it is all the
It's time to
to us. So please, have an honest and sincere conversation with one another, and put your hostile feelings to rest.
I just see Ishizu every time I see her, bro. Damn it.
Hesitate to send them out for some quality time with the creatures of the sandstorm.
Whoo! All right, Candace. I see you, girl.
Oh, on second thought, Paimon may have misjudged Candace's character.
And that goes for you too, Miss Dia.
Oh, come on. Dia's out here trying to be chill.
All right, we got it, Candace.
Personally speaking, I feel like Candace couldn't take her, but that's just me.
That's what I like to hear. So, which of you will begin?
I was supposed to be a mediator, but I might have gotten a little too involved just now. Anyway,
Kel.
those two should probably start talking.
Wait, that was you trying to be a mediator?
I have nothing to hide, so there's no shame in explaining myself. While Alhaitham wasn't wrong about the other Matra not knowing my whereabouts, it's not because I've been assigned a morally dubious mission.
Oh.
Rather, I've chosen to exile myself.
What?
Exile yourself?
But why?
A little while ago, I discovered that there was data missing in the Academia's project planning and development files. What little they did report clearly did not match the project's actual progress. As General Mahamatra, I had the responsibility and authority to request an audit. However,
either of their lores, I actually don't know.
The person responsible for the erroneous data.
That's fair. I don't know a lot either.
None other than
I'm just going purely off of
Sage
character,
himself.
like their gameplay.
tried to investigate the issue myself.
Like number one,
before
Candace is a
submitting
4-star, then he's a 5-star, and then this battle
I
abilities.
soon
I feel like they will win, but that's just me.
pieces of incriminating evidence
I promise I'm not being biased.
carefully concealed from me. I began to realize that they were cautious of me from the very beginning.
Cause they know you're a real one, and they on some bullshit.
The Grand Sage rejected my audit request as soon as the submission reached his desk.
Exactly.
He even said to me, "The power of the General Mahamatra is granted by the sages. You have no right to judge us."
Oh, that's some bullshit.
So they really are up to no good.
See, you need to resign too. I'll hate them.
Then that to the Grand Sage, the Matra are nothing more than tools for the sages to assert and maintain their control over knowledge. The vows that we took, the principles that we strive to uphold, they are meaningless to the academia of today.
Well, I would do it
believed
too.
It would be wise to flee the academia before the sages had a chance to take action against me. This way, they can no longer see nor predict my actions. I will never give up on this investigation. There's no need for someone else to give me power or authority. Once I find the truth, I will administer judgment by my own name.
Sino seems to have the same goal as us. We're all investigating the sages. Plus, now that he's no longer the General Mahamatra, he somehow feels a lot less scary.
It's still too early to trust him completely.
Well, Sino, if that's your story, then why did you see Alhaitham as a target?
Maybe he thought that he was after him.
When I was investigating the matter in the academia, I overheard a conversation between Alhaitham and a sage.
Oh?
The sages asked you to investigate a blonde-haired traveler. Do you dispute this, Alhaitham?
Oh, shit.
What?
I knew shit to trust your ass.
This assignment was undocumented. Now throw in your suspicious behavior with the divine knowledge capsule, and I think we deserve an explanation.
I agree! Fuck you, I'll hate them!
Yes. I was indeed tasked with...
Let me chill out. Maybe there's something we don't know yet. Hold up.
After all, the promised reward was so great that hardly
Okay, yeah, never mind. Fuck you.
The sage told me, once you've completed this assignment, I can give you a glimpse of divine knowledge.
Literally, how many villains are villains because of their pursuit of knowledge? Even Xehanort. Fuck you. I don't like him anymore.
Unfortunately, those academics don't know me at all. Their words contained one key piece of information, namely that divine knowledge indeed exists. That gave me all I needed to know.
Still don't like you.
From my perspective, the sages are far from trustworthy. Think about it. Isn't it a little strange they're so willing to share divine knowledge with anyone?
Unless you about to tell me that you actually weren't after us, I'd still...
I began my own investigation following the lead of the divine knowledge capsule. In the end, I realized my wisdom in committing to this rather than collaborating with the sages. Had I been less guarded, I probably would have ended up like that Ainul Ahmar mercenary, incapable of remaining sane for long enough to hold a conversation.
You mean that the sages originally planned to dispose of you, using one of those capsules that drive people insane?
Yeah, let's just get straight to the point. Were you fucking with me, or are you trying to be cool?
I'd already given up on the assignment by then. I only told the Academia I was waiting in Port Ormos for you to appear so they wouldn't suspect anything.
All right, we're gonna be kind of cool, but I'm still watching you. All right.
So it came as quite a surprise when I encountered my erstwhile target while investigating the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
Criminals do love to talk about coincidences.
Even though I ran into the Traveler by chance, I had no intention of providing assistance to the Academia. Also, you should remember, you were the ones who decided to follow me and strike up a conversation after I left that tavern.
That's true. Alhaitham helped us out at Caravan Rebot as well. Maybe he's telling the truth.
I'm still watching you.
I'm willing to apologize, if that's worth anything to you.
Still watching
I took the Divine Knowledge Capsule behind your back because I judged its existence to be a significant risk. I felt that it would be best for no one to interact with it before it had been properly studied. After all, curiosity often proves to be the most dangerous thing in this land.
Well, I won't argue with you on that one.
Be well aware, Scribe Alhaitham, that curiosity can also lead you to danger and suspicion. Answer me this. Did the sages share any information about their project with you?
Have I not?
I kind of like Saito's drip. I ain't gonna lie. Like, if I had a better, if I wasn't so self-conscious about my stomach, I would cosplay this man.
Fine. Although you haven't completely proven your innocence, I won't regard you as an enemy for now.
Yeah, we were on the same page, Saito. Like right now, we'll let it slide.
Glad to see you two clearing up your misunderstandings. And now you, Dia. I believe it's your turn.
Oh, sorry. Whatever the boys were talking about must have been so boring that I spaced out. My situation is pretty straightforward. My employer, Dunyarzad of the Homayani family, is friends with the Traveler and is currently recovering from her illness at home. I had nothing going on, so I decided to return to Aru Village for a visit. I was actually looking forward to a pretty exciting time getting back together with everyone here. But then I saw these two random guys in the middle of a pointless argument. It ticked me off, and things went downhill from there.
Simple enough.
Well, I will admit that definitely sounds like your style. In that case, welcome back, Dia.
I have no qualms with her.
That's more like
We're all
it.
good.
I missed you all so much, Candace.
What the fuck was that?
Whoa! What was that sound?
I hope it was somebody's stomach.
Don't worry. Now that you're no longer at each other's throats, please make yourselves at home. I'll take a quick trip outside to clear out some of those creatures in the sandstorm.
Okay, so it wasn't somebody's stomach, but it's nothing to worry about. Alright.
Creatures? In the sandstorm? Are you sure you don't want some backup?
Fighting in a sandstorm is not for the faint-hearted. Anyone without extensive training in these conditions is at a disadvantage. You needn't worry.
Yeah, just leave them to Candace. Don't worry, she's as tough as they come.
The winds died down. That means the sandstorm's over, right?
We might go ahead and call after this cutscene because it's almost 2 o'clock.
Is she alright? Maybe we should go out and check on her.
When you put it that way, even I'm starting to feel a little worried. Alright, let's go. We've been here long enough, and the boys are as chatty as the floor.
Okay, that was funny. Well, let's see what's going on out here first. Might have a fight on our hands. And if so, then we'll definitely stop after that. Kyo, you chasing something? What the hell? What's gotten into you? You got a zoomies? I can't wait to get you a laser now that we have space for us to actually play a little bit. We're gonna get you a laser and we're gonna work the zoomies out of you, boy. Oh, alright, yep, we gotta fight. Let's get it.
Candace, you're still fighting? You've been out here dealing with these creatures the entire time?
Yes. They just keep coming in waves. I've lost count of how many I've defeated. Before I realized it, even the sandstorm had stopped.
Ah! Here comes another wave!
Leave this round to us. I got interrupted earlier, but now I have something to take my anger out on.
It's been quite a while since I've seen the
Kill.
Flame Mane in action.
All right, now come on.
I'll leave these to you then.
I'll be sure to put on a good show. Let's go!
If they let me play as her, oh, of course not. That's all right.
Boom! Invisible evidence!
Barbados, guide us. There is no escape.
Incinerate! Here comes another wave! When are they ever gonna let up?
Keep coming. I can dance. Matter of fact, I can do this all day. Now you're fucked.
The creature stopped appearing. Was that the last of them?
Yeah, and if they gave me Daya on top of that, it would have been too unfair.
The aftermath of the sandstorm. So we should be safe for the time being.
Well fought, everyone. No injuries, I hope.
Huh? Who are you?
Ah, my apologies. I haven't had a chance to greet you yet. I had my hands full taking care of the village's elderly and children. I am the chief of Aru village. Everyone usually calls me Uncle Anpu.
Yes, pleasure to meet you.
Sir, I am also originally from the desert, but I have not been back for some time now. May I ask if such sandstorms are common?
I can't say they've always been common, but recently the storms have become increasingly severe and frequent. Besides sandstorms, we also occasionally get earthquakes. According to an investigator who stayed in the village a while ago, these unusual natural phenomena are related to the withering of Irminsul.
Another effect of Irminsul's withering. So, Irminsul's withering causes withering zones in the forest, and sandstorms and earthquakes here in the desert?
Everything in the natural world is inextricably connected to Irminsul. These regional symptoms can indeed be a reflection of Irminsul's present state.
Everyone in Aru village needs to take good care of themselves. Speaking of which, why haven't I seen a single village keeper since I got here?
Good question.
Village keeper? Who are they? Village guards like Candace?
Does your curiosity know no bounds? Village Keeper
Calm the
is
fuck
how
down,
Aru
Sino.
Village refers to mad scholars, exiled here by the Academia. Most of them are scholars who lost their sanity after a period of training in the Avidia forest. The Academia believes that their crazed mutterings may have a negative effect on the psyches of other scholars. So, they're forcibly exiled to the desert. Though if you ask me, it's all a boatload of nonsense.
Alas, that's exactly what we've been trying to investigate. One by one, the village keepers have been mysteriously disappearing without a trace, but no one in the village has ever seen them leave. If you're planning to stay around the village for the next few days, I'd appreciate it if you could keep an eye out for them.
All right.
I've had encounters with those people in the past. I'll see what I can do to help.
The Matra are the ones responsible for their exile. Now that you're no longer with them, are you trying to alleviate your guilt and atone for your past sins? I'm fascinated by how you think.
Give it a rest. I'll hate them.
Mock me if you will, but if you are guilty, I will eliminate you, regardless of my position or identity.
Oh, you're the former General Mahamatra. You must be an expert in these kinds of investigations. Thank you for your help.
I'll help too.
Is it because you're reminded of Hypatia? Oh, these poor scholars. First they lose their sanity, now this! We need to help get them back home, safe and sound. But,
Yeah.
is it really a
good idea to tag along with Sino? You seem like you really don't trust him.
We got Daya
I'll
and
be
others.
grateful for the assistance. No doubt you will do a better job than some of my former subordinates.
Appreciate
Let's start
that.
by finding a spot to share what we know so far.
Alright. I think that will be a good spot to stop it at, just because it is 2 o'clock. So it's getting late for me, and I'm sure it's probably getting late for some of y'all as well. So we'll go ahead and wrap it from here. Yeah. For sure, for sure. Thank you for being here. Like, I would keep going, but like I said, I know it's getting late for a lot of y'all out there, same as it is with me. And, you know, I also do have to work tomorrow, so, like, really, I probably should get the heck off of here so I can actually go to bed. Otherwise, I would totally keep going. Like, not even a question. So, thank you for that, man. I appreciate it. Thank you both for being here. I really appreciate it. Let me see who we're going to raid for the night so I don't hold y'all up too much. Dang, we really got too many people online tonight. What? Damn. Let's see. Yeah, if anybody oh wait, let me put some music on. If anybody has any recommendations, you're welcome to hit that guide the raid. Otherwise, I think this might be a night where we try to see if we can find somebody new to try. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop into some Genshin and see who's on here that we might be able to try to find, unless somebody does redeem that. Let's see. But definitely soon I want to get back on Crisis Core. Like, I really want to get back on Crisis Core. So let's see. This person looks interesting. Let's see. Surprised I got absolutely nothing. I mean, with how late it is, I'm not surprised by this. So. Let's see what this person's got going on. This is somebody actually pretty new on top of that, so. Friend Rena's on. Well, yeah, if you want to suggest that one, feel free to go ahead and redeem the guide to raid. I'm sure as much as you've been here, you probably have enough for that. And then, yeah, we can go ahead and do that. Because I gotta be fair, I gotta start doing better with saying that if I'm gonna do it, you gotta redeem it. But other than that, I am totally hecking down. Because otherwise I'm gonna have to try to find somebody new. And as anybody who's been here for a while knows, that could take a while. Alright. Rena Gemstone. Cool beans. Let me copy that. Let's see what we got here. Oh, they're playing Fall Guys too. Ooh. Hold up. Let me mute this right quick. I want to see. I want to listen. Okay. Do you happen to know their pronouns, Matt? I want to make sure I get that right. But yeah, they seem heckin' adorable. She, her. Alright, cool beans. Alright, so yep, that's what we're gonna do. So let me go ahead and give them a shouty right quick. Let me also unmute that. There we go. They're doing a collab with some other people.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
Oh,
well, I'm really happy for her.
They just left. They just left.
Hell yeah. So let's go ahead and show them some support for tonight, y'all. I think that's where we definitely want to go. And, I mean, we did guide the raid, so, I mean, of course we're going to do it. So let's go ahead and start that raid. For those of you who are not subscribed to me, this is your raid message. For those of you who are subscribed to me, this is your raid message. And let's show them some love tonight. Again, thank you all so much for being here tonight. I really appreciate it. And I will see you most likely tomorrow night, or later tonight, rather, for more Genshin Impact. Because it is Monday, so it means I gotta fight on my bosses and everything like that. I love you all so much. Take care out there. Remember the name, because where there's light, there's Shadow-terios. Chaos is power. And I'm out of here. Night, everybody! For those of you who are new to the channel, we always end with a good hearty chaos control in honor of my teacher, Shadow the Hedgehog, and a teleport to the next streamer. And I hope y'all will join us for the raid to Ms. Rinna. Take care, y'all. Chaos Control!